Hey, thank you for the follow, guys. Hare Krishna Rama and Odie MC Don. Thank you for following. I appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. Iris sits in your home, looking down sheepishly as you hold up a simple wooden cup. She clasps her hands in her lap, looking at the ground in embarrassment. Seriously, again. I'm doing all that I can, Rex. She looks back up at the cup. But it's not as easy as you may believe it to be. All you have to do is not give me a cup. But when you tell me to give you a cup, I cannot help but obey your commands. You know this. She sighs, rubbing her head. I understand what you're attempting to accomplish, but I've told you that I cannot disobey your orders. The physical repercussions of doing so are too tremendous for me to possibly endure. Then we keep trying. Iris, bring me a wooden cup. Thank you for the hydrate. She looks at you in shock before sighing. As you command, Rex. She stands, giving you a small bow, her hand over her heart, before she would begin to walk toward your front door. However, she pauses as she would glance out the window. It's gotten rather dark, hasn't it? I had no idea it was so late. She looks back at you. Rex, are you certain that this cannot wait until later? You may give me the order now and we can stop this and continue in the morning. No. I want you to practice, even if I'm sleeping, and I will no longer be up after this conversation. Doesn't that seem a bit extreme? And I swear to God, if I wake up to you bringing me a cup, I know, she groans. I shall do all I can while you're unconscious, Rex. But I implore you to rest and take time to relax. We've been working for hours, and I'm certain that you are tired. I, personally, am feeling a bit restless, so I shall manage. But I would dislike for my guild leader to become an insomniac on my behalf. Uh-huh. She opens the door, beginning to leave. Good night, Rex. Iris, I'm not kidding. I swear to God, if you bring me a cup as I'm asleep, I swear to God. Understand for the goddess's sake. She looks back at you with a slight pout across her features. I shall endeavor to not bring you a cup, despite your clear orders to bring you one. Will that allow you to rest easy? Something like that. Then do so, please. I shall see you tomorrow. And with that, Iris would depart, her heels quietly crunching into the gravel outside your door. She closes it behind her. Ah, I'm so tired. Okay. Let's first off, de-op. Was I lied to? Am I already de-opped? I was lied to. River, you fucking baby. Oh no, you did it for me. Cat de-opped you. Yeah, okay. Uh-huh. Let's just go to sleep, I guess, since that's a fruitless endeavor. Caspian's polishing your armor. Thank you, Caspian. Wow. It definitely is dark outside. We totally didn't put, like, Starfield glass in to show that it was nighttime, because Ovek's got a different stream going on right now, and we can't have it be night during his stream, so I'm compensating by, making it night during mine by putting Starfield glass in front of all the windows. But it's definitely night. Oh. Okay. Fine. I'll just go to sleep then. Whoa, this bed feels comfortable. Okay. Rex, just close your eyes. You relax. Sleep peacefully. And nothing bad will happen. It'll just be like a normal sleep with nothing watching you from the darkness. No nightmares, just sleep. Okay. Fuck. Oh, God. What are you? Why do you keep watching me? Say something, damn it! The eyes watch you. They're all just... What? I don't under... Why does this keep happening? Just leave me alone! What is this? Come on. Fuck, just, it's a dream. I'm aware it's a dream. Just wake me up. Just wake me up. Just wake me up, damn it! What the fuck? What the fuck? You wake up in a cold sweat, your vision a bit blurred on the object in front of you. Slowly, your eyes focus on the face mere centimeters from your own. Tabby would be practically positioned on top of you, her arms to either side of your head and body hovering over your own, held up by her hands and knees. She stares at you with such an intensity in her eyes, that she's practically digging a hole into your skull with her gaze alone. Tabby! She gives you a toothy grin.
Morning, Sleepy Beauty. You sure rest like a log, don't ya?
What are you doing in my house? Hello? I would like an answer. Oh my fucking god. Please.
Could you keep your voice down, maybe, folks? People are trying to sleep outside. Don't you know what time it is?
Do you know what time it is? Get the hell off of me! You bring your arms up and quickly push Tabby away, sitting up while simultaneously forcing her off the bed entirely. She hits the ground with a rather loud thud, and she wouldn't seem overly hurt by your actions. She looks back at you.
Sheesh. Someone's cranky.
You broke into my house at midnight! You have a lot of explaining to do. Oh my fucking god! Why? What? Why anything? You approach Tabby as she would brush herself off casually, adjusting her cloak and her hair once more. She gives you a playful grin as you approach.
Uh-oh. You got that look on your face again.
She stares at you, giggling.
Why are your eyebrows are all like...
Urgh! She uses her index fingers, putting them over her eyes and slanting them downward like eyebrows, putting on a scary and mean face to impersonate you. Well, Jokey, I'm not fucking around, okay, Tabby? Why are you here, okay? I thought you were with Byron. Oh, I'm so tired.
I was with Byron. Jeez, I'm only out of your life for like a couple of months and you forget all about me, huh, folks?
She crosses her arms, returning to a more serious stance as she cocks her hip out. Then where is Byron?
Downstairs? Where else?
She rolls her eyes.
She's just making sure that our little chat doesn't get disturbed. Quit being paranoid and thinking I'm here to kill you or something. I'm here for a good reason, folks.
Then start talking. Okay, there we go.
Well,
However, before Tabby can begin explaining, you would both begin to hear conflict downstairs. Hey, I wouldn't go up there if I were... Ow! Byron's voice sounds before a thwack is heard and someone begins to climb the ladder. Come back here! This is why I wanted to stay home! Byron protests before you would see London appear from the ladder, panting. Her hair would be disheveled and she would have a spatula in her hands. Byron would climb up not long after and try to grab her. You can't be up here! Byron states. Rex, are you alright? London asks you quickly, rushing to your side and threatening both Byron and Tabby with the spatula. London, I'm fine. Is that a spatula? Of all things to grab as a what? Hello, I need the answer to this. I heard you shouting from the other side of the house. I grabbed the first thing I could find in the kitchen and I rushed to help. Whoever your intruders are, I would recommend you leave immediately before... Okay, no need for that. They're fine, London. I know them, alright? You don't need to commit spatula assault. London blinks in shock before turning back to you.
You know them? I didn't realize you had a roommate. I mean, look at that, folks. Maybe the big scary Rex Fitter isn't as bad as they say he is, huh? Taking in a stray wolf like this almost brings a tear to my eye.
A stray? I would be cautious with your words. Wolves have teeth too, you know. London growls. Stop, both of you.
I still remember when you were all bright-eyed when we first met, all eager to do whatever you wanted and not make the world's problem yours. And now here we are. What the hell happened, huh?
We're not here for pleasantries, Tabitha. Byron groans, rubbing a spatula-shaped bruise on her cheek. You told me that we came here at this hour strictly for business. Business regarding the edict? London pauses. The edict? You wouldn't be talking about the Alakram edict, would you? What about the edict? Look, I've had a long day today, so can we just be concise with the point? I just had a confrontation with Ovek. I spent the rest of my day trying to sort things out with Iris.
Come on. It's been a while since I was this sane to have a little chat. I was getting there.
Tabby sighs, crossing her arms and looking back at you.
Let me ask you something, folks. What were you just now dreaming about?
What?
When I came in, you were lying in bed all nice and asleep, and you were dreaming. What were you dreaming about?
And you don't immediately answer. Tabby sighs.
Alright, let me guess. Dark void, lots of eyes watching you. A presence standing behind you, but you can never see who it is.
How do you know that?
I guess you could say we're dream buddies.
She gives you another grin before her expression would change, becoming a bit more serious. She leans forward. London would hold up the spatula a bit more when she approaches you both. I've been hearing the same dreams for a while now. The eyes, the presence, the darkness. It's not just your own paranoia. It's something a lot worse. Then what does it mean?
I think it's pretty clear, right? We're being watched, folks.
She gives you a wink before she would straighten up once more.
Those are the eyes of the all-knower we're seeing. And it's not a great sign that he's able to get this close while we're asleep. It means that he is getting closer to Rem. His presence is permeating into our world and escaping the darkness more and more every day because of the efforts of Rowan Pierce and the Olakram Edict.
Why is he watching us, though?
Think about it. Who would the biggest threats be to his ascension, huh? Naturally, he's keeping an eye on me. I'm kind of the most familiar with how he functions, even more than Rowan himself. And then there's you, who keeps fighting him off at every angle. You're the one practically leading the charge against the brainwashed cult, so he has to keep a close watch over you to counteract your movements.
Wait, but what about the other vessels? I mean, they fight the Edict too. Why not them? One day, she'll explain why. Suddenly, you recall the laughter you heard in your dream. The familiarity of the voice was enough to cause a shiver to run down your spine. Jester was there too.
Then I guess you made a pretty big impression on him, didn't you, folks?
How do we stop it?
If he's getting this close to Rem, then he's gotta have some kind of conduit or something.
She crosses her arms.
Look, I still don't really care what you think about me after my big betrayal, or whatever you want to call it, but I'm here because I'm sane enough to know that I can't exactly take on a void god alone. I couldn't even take you vessels on. I don't stand a chance by myself. That's why I need your help.
My help, huh?
Fine.
Senator, thank you for the sub!
Here.
The only way to defeat the Edict and the All-Knower at this point is if we work together. You need my expertise and power, and I need your strength and immortality.
You broke into his home at midnight to ask for help against a voidal god. London raises an eyebrow. Do all people in Mythos disregard any form of decency?
Decency? The door is literally unlocked.
That doesn't mean it was your door to open!
Are you gonna help me or not, folks?
Look, I need time to think about this.
Fine.
Senshi, thank you for the sub! Thank you, boys. Very kind of you. I can hear Do getting stressed.
I don't think we have much time, Rex.
She glares at you.
Either help me out here, and now, or the world is doomed. This isn't just a mild inconvenience anymore. This is war.
Tabitha, Byron states, walking forward. It's late, and you woke both of them up. There'll be more time to talk about it tomorrow morning. Despite the need to take drastic measures, the world will not end in a night. Leave them for now. They'll come to a decision in the morning. And when they do, we can talk further.
It's a waste of time, Wyron.
Tabitha, a breath. In and out. Now. Tabby gives Wyron an unamused glare, before she would take a deep breath in through her nose and out her mouth. We will wait until morning.
Yeah, whatever.
They both start to move toward the ladder, leaving you and London alone in the room. Tabby would glance back at you both, however.
Think about what I said, for it's too late, folks.
And just like that, they're gone. I can't even get a decent night of sleep. Oh, I feel like an old man. Where's London? Oh, there she is. London slowly brings the spatula down, still growling toward the ladder. Quite the nerve. Breaking and entering at this hour. She pauses. Although, granted, their reasoning was not lacking. You alright, London? She nods slowly. Rex, might I ask you some questions? Yeah, I mean, you probably have plenty. The Eulacrum Edict. They're the ones that attempted to destroy Gaia, correct? The woman in the black and red dress, the dark and purple being, and that blonde young man who assassinated Coulson. They're all members of this organization. Right. The Edict is a cult of darkness that worships the All-Knower. That's pretty much the breakdown. The All-Knower, Dark God. They're evil. You wanna, destroy them, take them down. And this All-Knower, that is a name given to the God of the Void? So how'd you know the name? She glances toward the ladder and up, indicating toward your study. I've read all I could in your library, and even in your study. I hope you don't mind, but I prefer to remain as informed as possible about your region of Mythos. And let's just say that while I was studying, I came across some rather interesting texts regarding this cult and the All-Knower. I believe they were the diary entries from someone named Venus. Right. Okay, so Tabby, that person you just saw, that's Venus's daughter. She stares you for some time. I see. And Tabby is the one who told us about how the All-Knower wants to re-enter the world and take control. But I'm not quite sure I understand. In Venus's Eulacrum Edict, she seems more interested in retaining some level of balance between light and dark. I don't necessarily agree with her methodology, but it was difficult to overlook the fact that she seemed to mean well in her destruction of overbearing ancient civilizations like the Sun civilization. She wasn't interested in allowing the All-Knower re-entry. Why not? What changed? Rowan Pierce came along. That's what changed. That name. That was in the books as well. Rowan Pierce was a young man who joined Venus's edict because he heard voices that troubled him. But based on the final chapter in the diary, I can only assume he was the reason behind her demise. Yeah, Rowan killed her and took control of the edict to help the All-Knower take over. But to what end? Would that not destroy him in the process if darkness consumed the land? I don't think he cares about that. He revels in the darkness, and he always has. I think trying to ascribe full reason to Rowan's actions is something that's out of our cards right now. I see. She brings a hand to her chin. And now it appears his efforts have not been in vain, as this all-knower is now watching you and that girl, Venus's daughter. Yup. And I cannot read that entire line. It goes off the screen. Look, the all-knower is less of a person and more like a consciousness. He's a form of ideas and thoughts. He can have feelings to an extent, and he can instill these feelings. He doesn't necessarily have his own voice. He doesn't speak in English or anything like that. He is a disease that can just infect the mind and spread through taints and across the land. He is an infection, and wherever you see Vidya, it's an extension of his being. Her ears turned down slightly at the thought. And if he gains control of this world, then everyone dies, and the void takes over once more. Just like in the books about the beginning of time. She sets the spatula down. This is a lot to take in, Rex. I know. She sits down on your bed slowly. Are you okay? Things in Gaia were simple. I knew everything about everyone in my colony, and I understood what needed to change and how I should go about changing it. But your world is so much more complex than I could have ever imagined. They're asking you to go to war against this cult. A war, Rex. She frowns. I've seen what war has done to people. To my mother, and to Slade. I would love to create a server, you know, like public SMP style, where you guys could run around with like then the Mythos world, quote unquote, and try to like, you know, generate your own stories within it. I just don't have the money, unfortunately, or the server width to be able to support that, I think. But if I could, I really would. Certainly you find ways of retaining some level of happiness, but the morbid state of war is something that you will never soon forget. I know that my mother still dreamt of the bloodshed, and would awaken crying. I know the names of all those that were lost in the battles amongst the redwood trees. She looks up at you. Admittedly, it terrifies me to consider the prospect that I may witness one for myself. Look, you don't have to stay here with me, London, okay? I get it, I hear you. It'd be selfish of me to ask you to stay, okay? So if you don't want to see war, out of the question. She takes your hand, looking you in the eyes. Even if I am scared, I would never leave you to take on this threat alone. She smiles. We're partners, remember. Partners don't leave one another behind. Right. Partners. Still, I'll certainly have to do more research on the subject. Are there any more books you would recommend? Look, we can talk about it for tomorrow. Right now, you should just go get some rest. Go back to bed. An on-the-go missionary? I think you mean mercenary. A missionary are the people that, like, spread religion. A mercenary are people that are hired to do jobs for money. Perhaps you're right. I'm feeling a bit drowsy after the sudden conflict. Therefore, you both pause, however, as you would hear someone climbing up your ladder once more. Iris would poke her head up, looking into your room. You notice her cracked gaze falter. Ah, Rex, I see that you're awake. What are you doing here, Iris? She slowly adjusts herself, standing on her own 2 feet before you. London looks between you and her in confusion as Iris would slowly approach you with an embarrassed expression on her face. She hangs her head in shame and hands you a wooden cup. What? Seriously? Again? What did I say? I'm sorry, Rex. Were you gonna give this to me while I was sleeping? I didn't. Go and try again. Iris sighs, nodding slowly and leaving almost immediately. As you command. I'm a bit confused. Don't worry about it. Just go to bed. Okay, like I said, we can talk more tomorrow. Right. She stands up from your bed and begins to walk toward the ladder herself before she would pause. You're not going to do anything irrational while I'm asleep, will you? Wouldn't dream of it. I'm tired, London. I've had a day today. All right. Good. I will see you tomorrow then, Rex. See you then, London. No more eyes, please. Just rest. Easy. God bless. Full night of rest. Whew. Okay. It's daytime. I still feel tired, but I can't sleep all day. We'll just power through it. I should probably go check on London. I mean, never did get to really see her side of the house after everything. Hello, Caspian. You looking at everything okay? Good morning, Master Rex. Miss London should be upstairs. She worked rather hard at redecorating this abandoned portion of your home. Thank you, Caspian. She actually did a pretty good job. It's like very nice and orderly. I'm sure she might enjoy the tree. Guess it's like home. Oh, is she sleeping in? London doesn't see the book in her hands. I told her to go to sleep and she didn't. Oh my, London. Floronic is now following. Thank you, Floronic. She's just wiped. I wonder what book she was reading. Looks like she was going over the diaries. Huh. I'm glad she's settled in. Let's just be a little quiet so we don't... Oh, and she's even got a little study up here. She fell asleep reading in bed. That's so funny. That's so funny. It's just funny. That's all it is. It's funny. Jesus, London, the biggest closet I've ever seen? Oh my god. Okay. Looks like she started keeping her own collection. Okay, well, let's let her rest, I guess. No point in disturbing her. Ah, I just got a back door, yeah. Okay. Let's get started with our day. As soon as we get out of the door that we're stuck in. Damn, okay. Oh. Morella. You're out and about. Why? What's up? What do you got to say to me? Morella stands outside your home. You notice dark bags under her eyes, and her perfectly curled hair would seem disheveled and messy. Her usual headdress would not be atop her head, and her dress would seem to have a tear in it. She clears her throat when you approach her, attempting to appear as presentable as possible. Rex, good morning. Do you have a moment? You look awful, Morella. She gives you a slight glare before smacking you in the back of the head. She crosses her arms. I'm well aware I don't need you to state the obvious. Ow. Hope you guys just like that emote. That was me stretching. Now, if you're quite done being judgmental, I have a rather important matter to discuss with you. She brushes herself off. It's about the girl. Did you find a way to fix her? Her expression remains rather dark and morose. I'm not sure if we can. What are you trying to say? She massages her temples with 2 fingers. I've tried everything, Rex. I followed your suggestions and my own research. I've tried alchemical occult magic. I've tried spiritual meditation. I even did as you said and went to a mindscape, but none of it has brought back her memories of you, or the memories of her time among the vessels. In fact, I question if those memories still exist to begin with. Still exist? When I went into her mindscape, I noticed something concerning. The memories you told me should be there. The ones you told me to attempt to spur back into her mind. They didn't exist. She gives you a sympathetic look. I don't think anyone can reverse this, except the person who did this to her in the first place. Aurum. Her mind has been influenced far beyond my own capabilities. I'm sorry, Rex. You're lying. You're lying. You have to be lying. She looks up at you in surprise. Rex, you're lying, okay? Her memories have to be in there somewhere. There is nothing more I can do. Occult magic is not working. It will not solve this problem, nor will it solve all of your problems. She glares at you. Therefore, perhaps it is time that you consider alternate methods of helping her. What do you mean? While I was studying on alchemy, upon my alchemy, I also decided to do some research on handling amnesiacs. Amnesiacs? She doesn't have amnesia! This dialogue just ended. Hello? Who do we blame? Kat Kittersons? Daniel Trades?
Daniel Trades.
Tell me when it's fixed.
I gotta find where it's broken. Hang on. Scroll up, please. Oh, my document.
In chat, do you guys remember when Candy was a person? Me
No.
neither.
I was in your stream yesterday. We hung out yesterday. The NPCs, why do you lag so heavily? I can't click anything. God, I hate this server.
That's a funny thing to say, Queen. That's so funny.
Okay, it's fine.
Alright, thank you. Doesn't have memories of you. And I don't know about you, Rex, but I would rather not spend every waking hour worrying about her escaping my home and running off into the wilderness to die. Do you realize she's tried to escape multiple times? I gave her a glass of water, and she broke the glass with her head. I haven't gotten a weekend of sleep for days, all watching over a girl who does not know you. Used to. Yeah, you used to know them, Kiwi, then they became Aurum. I'm fucking kidding. I'm sorry if it's harsh to say, but there are some things you just have to accept and work around. This is one of them. Now, as I was saying, I was looking at some case studies on amnesiacs and how to handle their lacking memories. You need to stop considering her to be your Lucia. She's a new Lucia now. And if you want her to at the very least stop physically attacking us whenever we enter the room, you need to learn to appeal to her. Perhaps you could come to an agreement, and I could have my bed back. At your silence, Morella's expression falters. She gives you a sympathetic expression. Rex, I know this is hard for you. She reaches forward, but you move away from her, avoiding her gaze. I want to talk to her. Of course. She's exactly where you left her. Upstairs in my home. Take all the time you need. But please, think about what I said. You begin to leave without another word to Morella, who'd simply sigh and watch you go. Made it too for those to know. He already told me about how rewinding death on a person isn't something that can logically happen. They're dead. And he said it was a similar thing here. You can't rewind a person back to when they were different. You can't turn back time to turn someone into a child, for instance. Whatever. The Beastia? Why are you here? The power of the soul transcends the power of, well, anything else. Lucia's waiting outside, drawing in the dirt with her finger. Hey, Toto. He's a good boy. Oof! Toto seems worried. It's okay, boy. Okay. I always forget there's a peninsula over there. No, boy. Okay, that's... Still Lucia. She's still Lucia, even if she doesn't remember me. Still Lucia. Lucia lays on Rilla's bed, her arms and legs still tied to the posts of the bed in strong knots. She struggles a bit before she notices you enter. Lucy, you're disgusting, do you hear me? Let me go right now, you damn vessel scum! She tries to kick her legs up and down as you would slowly seat yourself next to the bed. I hate you! I hate you! What's the point in doing this, huh? Why did you take me away from the clinic to save me? I didn't need saving, especially not from someone like you. You are everything that is wrong with this world! You're nothing! She glares at you with such hatred in her eyes. Do you remember Ankar? What? She seems confused. You used to live in a place called Ankar before you moved into the top floor of the bar in Vanguard. I don't know what you're talking about. Are you going to keep wasting my time and talking about things that don't matter? Let me go! And then you lived near the spider forests with a boy named Sam. You were on a mission. She simply pauses, glaring at you. And then Alienus appeared, and she took you away. You're wrong. I don't know how you know Alienus, but she saved me. The edict saved me from beings like you. I'm not falling for any more of your vessel tricks. Look, I'm not lying to you, okay? I hate liars. Then I suppose that makes you a hypocrite. You don't know anything about me, and you don't know my story. Stop pretending, you worthless vessel, and let me go! Look, you study morphology after morphology accident gave you your horns. That dialogue ended there, too. Hello? Who do I blame? Kat Kittersons? Daniel Trades.
Still Daniel Trades.
Daniel Trades! Tired sigh intensifies. Man, remember when Candy was a god? Me neither.
I think it's okay now.
You do? Okay. She pauses. What? You have dreams about a man called the Doctor. One day. How do you like to call people doll? That's why the edict called you Dollface. She growls. So now you're stalking me, Vessel? Or did your witch tell you all that when she went through my mind? I know all of this because I know you, Lucy. You don't know me. You are nothing but a liar and with a couple of tricks up your sleeve. Screw you and leave me alone. The Edict doesn't care about you. Don't you get that? She does not get that, chat. The Edict rescued me from the dangers of this world. They rescued me from things like you, Rexvitor. There's so much hatred in how she says your name. Look, they tried to kill you at that clinic! Don't you remember? I saved you! All I remember is you throwing me down onto the ground and making me hit my head. I was going to turn your sorry life into the guards. You couldn't stand facing the consequences of your actions, could you? You and all the vessels are nothing but threats to the world's balance. You should just lay down and die. She continues to glare at you as you slowly stand up and walk toward the ladder to leave the room. Hey, let me go! Do you hear me? Let go of me! You ignore her as you would descend down the ladder. I'm stumped. Whatever. Let's go find Tabby. She was waiting for me, huh? No, these two are having a picnic.
Malachite! Have a picnic with me!
Pass. Oh my god. The Sun Civilization ghosts are all hanging out and smiling with one another. It's glad to see that everything's hunky-dory around here. Where is Tabby? You by the... Oh shit, these two. Well, let's check on them. Griffin and Brandy. I'll drink to that. Here's to my bar not going underwater. I much prefer drinking with mortals than with fishes. I'm glad to see that they're drinking buddies now. Griffin found a new nice place with all the ghosts. What else? Genesis home? Let me check that real quick. Father? No, he might be at the church then. Or he could be in his house. Or like out in his bedroom? No. Steele's over here. As I said, never trust a guy named Mark. Steele is working at his forge happily. Nice work, Steele. Let's get moving. Oh, there's Tabby. What the hell are you doing over here, Tabby? Hold on, first I want to check and see if the father is in the church. No, Wyron is actually. Hi, Wyron. Hello? Wait, do I want to talk to you? Yeah, I want to talk to you. Can I talk to you? Should I talk to you? I think I want to talk to you. This is the most secluded area in this town right now. And it's a church. I would prefer to go back home. Wyron. So what's Tabby doing outside of her house. Now you're just somebody that I used to know. Tabby would stare into the room of the mistress sneakily. She has a small mischievous look on her face as she stares at the primordial. What do we have? You sure you don't want to talk to the others first? I guess you can. I didn't know where anyone else was. Let's be more thorough, because there's Morella. They never did find the father. Maybe Yuno's around? Oh shit, Blank and Victus! Victus? Don't you think you're overreacting a tad? Oh god, what are you doing? Never trust a guy named Adam. Oh, absolutely never trust a guy named Adam. Roland vibes. Hello? You want to talk to me? Please? Victus has turned up. This doesn't seem right. I'm gonna keep on going with my life. Hi, Io. You certainly had several strange visitors recently. Yeah, sure have. Let's find Yuno. Arima himself. And Scythe. Scythe's gotta be around somewhere. Oh, the father! The sun and the stars. It's been so long since we've seen them. I thank the gods above for allowing us this sight once more in our eternal life. Hey, Victus. Man, I'll always feel like a dick for not liking him when I first met him. And then he got replaced by an evil person that was impersonating him. Overreacting. I do believe I'm underreacting. You'll cope eventually. With, primordial presence. You know! Well, the storm is gone. I far prefer sunlight over the dreary rain. I'm glad to see you outside more, Yuno. And where's the kid? Here's Jade, playing in the flowers.
The garden looks so nice after all the rain fertilized the soil.
Yeah, thank God it didn't flood, huh? There's Muffin. Then the only person we're missing is Scythe, I think. Sam, Arian, and James, though. Where would they be? Muffin, please. Muffin, please. Muffin, please. Muffin, please. Muffin, please.
I've never made donuts before, but they turned out great. Take as many as you like inside.
Excuse me. Pardon me. Let me just, I won't be greedy this time. Okay. I'll take over a dozen. I love. Okay. There's Scythe. Dang, nabbit! All the horses got away. I'd fetch them myself, but they don't really respond when they're dead well. No, I can give it a try then. I'm sure they're out and about somewhere. Rex your skin? What? I don't know what you're talking about. See? We're normal. What? 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 Why does Io have a dog? What? Okay. Sam and Arian. There they are. And there's James. James? Are you okay? He's been really quiet lately. He's always quiet, Sam. He doesn't have a soul. You sense just your spirit staring at you. That's everyone then. Now let's go talk to Tabitha. I don't want to trample the fields. Okay. There's Tabby. Tabby would stare into the room of the mistress sneakily. She has up. Do I want to talk to the mistress first? Is that something I should do? Speak now, forever hold your peace, God.
If you want.
Okay. Still empty. God, you're just a woman of few tastes, huh? You just don't care too much, do you? You know, you just do not have, like, you could go any way. You just do not need anything. Do you have boob bumps? I just now realized there's, like, pixels arranged in a set of, like, 3x3 to, like, give the impression of boobs. What the fuck?
Have you seen my art of her? Yes, you
The
have.
mistress sits quietly in her home. Awesome. Thank you, Candy. Tabby would stare into the room of the mistress sneakily. She has a small mischievous look on her face as she stares at the primordial.
What do we have here, folks?
Tabby. She glances back toward you and grins.
You didn't tell me you're making friends with the Primordial, Rex. I gotta say, you're making me jealous of the kind of friends you managed to make.
She pauses.
And you have a look on your face, huh? You look upset. Look, I know it's not necessarily comforting to know the literal all-knower is watching you because he feels threatened by you, but it's not something to get all sad about. I thought someone like you would be excited to know you're a big old threat to the Void God.
Why do you want my help?
Oh, straight to business then, huh? Someone woke up on the wrong side of the bed, eh, folks? Alright, look. If I could solve this whole problem myself, know that I totally would. I don't necessarily want to rely on other people to get a job done that I could do myself. The fact of the matter is, though, I can't do this by myself. And I only kind of started to realize that after Ryan flushed out my system of all that warp and insanity or whatever.
So how'd that go for you? That's why I do not need that image in my head. And she is a ball of tentacles, you're right. I'm just curious that she consciously made the choice to make some of those tentacles bundle into boobs.
How any sanity check could go. It's long and tedious, and not nearly as entertaining as insanity. But it helps you see things from a different perspective. In this case, it sort of helped me see things from your perspective. The perspective that says maybe we shouldn't try to kill everyone who came in contact with the Lacquerme Edict. But I still think you're playing a dangerous game having them around so close to you.
Mm-hmm. She crosses her arms.
The point is that you get the point. I can't do it alone, folks, and Wyron, even if she eats the edict too, isn't exactly jumping for joy at the prospect of going against them the way I want to. But I can't think of another way to stop them besides fighting them head on. I mean, thinking of it this way. The All-Knower is creeping into Rem because Rowan is helping him ascend. The All-Knower's ascension is Rowan's goal, and when he makes it up here, we're all basically screwed more than a flux fly in our taint storm.
So we need to stop the All-Knower's ascension by any means.
Which means stopping the Lacquerme Edict entirely. Pretty simple stuff right here.
Tabby nods her head.
I heard you took a good amount of the bad apples, or took care of a good amount of the bad apples already. Or was that a terror ritualist? Or no ritualist? And, now the aqua ritualist.
Before you can interject on how she knows this, she puts her hand up.
Come on! You didn't think I wouldn't do my own research too, did ya? I'm always keeping track of your adventures, folks. I couldn't exactly let you have all the fun against the Edict when I was just working just as hard to destroy them as you were, huh?
Cain, Cerium, and genocide. Only supreme they've got left is Ignis. Hello, Messiah.
I mean, I'm just thinking logically. The easiest way to get to Rowan and stop the ascension of the All-Knower is by getting rid of all the powerful players he's got on the field, right? The only problem is that it will take time to find them and kill them. I mean, it's taken you folks almost 2 years at this point, and you still got a long way to go.
Yeah, 2 years too long. Thank you for the follow, Messiah. I appreciate it.
So we gotta think outside the box. What's something in the edict that we could hit that would immediately damage their progress? Because I doubt they'll be sending out their big guns.
She pauses, looking back up at you as you give her a mildly suspicious look.
Oh, come on. You still don't fully trust me, huh?
You told us you were never our friend and tried to kill us and Warwick.
Yeah, well, I was a little insane when I said all that, so...
How do I know you're not trying to manipulate me again? Alright, I already know that you were some grand mastermind before. You know, you were a criminal in Vanguard trying to murder cultists, and you were able to keep it, like, on the down low for a really long time. How do I know that this isn't round 2 of that, of you trying to come back and get your revenge?
I'm literally trying to ruin the Alacrim Edict like you are. How does that make me the bad guy again? Because it sounds to me like we have the same goal here.
Yeah, we always had the same goal, but your methods don't align with mine.
Okay, is now really the time to be standing here arguing like some old married couple about who's right and who's wrong? I couldn't care less, folks. What I care more about right now is getting the All-Knower out of this world for good, and in order to do that, I need your...
Before Tabby could finish, however, the sky would darken, and you hear conflict from the other side of Ravengard. An explosion sounds, causing Tabby to pause and sniff the air. Smoke. And dark magic. Something ain't right, folks. Yeah, no shit. Tabby, find Wyvern and stay put.
That doesn't sound very teamwork to me.
Just do as I say, damn it! Fuck. What just happened? What's going on? Oh, fuck off! Oh, god damn it! Oh, I'm gonna have my work cut out for me, am I? Why now? Why now? Come on. Come on, before Praetor crawls through. Today, maybe? Get him! Get him, mods! Get him! Oh, come on. Oh, God! Damn it! Before a Praetor, please! Oh shit, I'm getting my shit rolled. Okay. And there's the Praetor. That's not what I wanted at all. Come on, but this gauntlet puts in the work. Thank you, Darius. God damn. This thing's gotta go down someday. Come on. Come on. I'm gonna put myself out. There we go. I'm at a level up higher than level 3666. Damn, does this thing not take damage from flux or something? Holy shit! There we go. Finally, we shut down the big one. Alright, where are we going? I heard another sound. Damn it! Ugh, shit. Got it. Number 4, a couple more crawled through. They dead? Okay, good. It seems like they're coming from this direction, though. How do I hear another sound? Or am I just tripping balls? Hold on, here's a reward. Let me grab that. Let's keep going. What happened? What's going on? You two get somewhere safe. Holy shit. What's going on? From around here, maybe? Shit, what's going on? What's happening? Why isn't there more action? Fuck. Damn it, Morella! And... oh shit, no! No! Shit. Guys, are you okay in here? Hey, is everything okay in here? Toto? Fuck. Oh shit. Oh shit! Fuck, fuck, fuck! No shit! Lucy? Lucy, where are you? Damn it, where'd they go? Where'd they go? I need to figure out which direction. A vantage point. I need to get to a vantage point. Victus's tower. Come on. Come on. Excuse me. Excuse me. Shit! Oh, fuck off. Gotta kill this thing. Shit. This flux thing's strong, but I need to keep this up. Is the edict getting stronger? Shit, a predator. Go down, go down. There. Come on. There we go. That's another one dealt with. Just gotta get in there. Come on. Not again. God damn it. These portals. There's only 2 people that can do this. Could he really be? No, it's either him or it's her. And if it's her, I swear to God. Gotta keep moving. Up. Vantage point. I just gotta see where they're going. Come on. Is this what Ananis meant? Is this what Ovek meant? New magic? Victus blank? Yeah, okay, glad you're just hiding up here. What? What the fuck? Whatever. Where? Oh, shit! I don't see shit! Not there. More inland, maybe? The volcano. Could it be the volcano? Oh, shit. It's gotta be out towards there. Right? Fuck it. Ugh. Oh, shit! Where? Out here, maybe? Or did they go towards the peninsula? Fuck it, I gotta make a smart choice. They wouldn't run towards East Camp. No, they've gotta be going back out there. Okay, come on. Just gotta move quickly. Oh, excuse me. Damn it! I gotta keep these portals out of the way! And I gotta keep the city safe! This way. Just gotta keep going this way. Over there. It's gotta be over there. They have to be. Please, come on, I can't lose her again! Come on. We're almost out of the city. I just gotta get to the other side. Shit. This portal. Okay, we got it. Great. There. Lucy! Lucy, where are you going? Come back! Damn it! Lucia! Shit, where'd she go? She ran out this way. The horses? No, there. Lucy! Stop! God damn it! You stumble into the clearing. Lucia pants in the very center of the clearing, where Alienus would be standing nearby. Catch your breath already so we can go. I'm trying. Show a bit more patience, Alienus. Alienus narrows her eyes in clear irritation at Lucia's comment. Lucy!
Please,
please. As you rush over, they both quickly look toward you. Lucia immediately scowls in irritation, while Ines just rolls her eyes, even grinning a bit. Uh-oh, the knight in shining armor arrived to save his princess. Just what will it take for you to leave me alone, Vestal? Lucia, you have to get away from her. Lucia steps back closer to Alienus, who immediately recoils behind her back. You are not justice. You're nothing at all. You are the problem with this world, and you don't even see that! The Edict is trying to destroy the world, Lucia! Don't you get that? Got any proof of that, Prince Charming? Stop lying to me already! She shakes her head, bringing her hands up in frustration. One of these days, your antics will get you killed, Rexvitor. Remember that. Please just listen to me, Lucy. I'm not lying to you, I promise. Aliena snaps her fingers, and suddenly numerous crimson portals open around you. Crimson knights and mages escape the portals before they close, locking you into combat with over a dozen opponents. Your blabbering is really irritating. I already got rid of one annoying voice. I don't need another talking my ear off. Got rid of? Lucia pauses at her wording, but Alienus waves her off. Do you want to get out of here or not, girlie? Lucia glanced back toward you for just a moment, as you fight off opponents with Kingslayer in hand. Don't listen to her, Lucy! I'm leaving, Vestal. Here's to never seeing you again. Alienus, take me away. Whatever you say, Your Highness. Alienus' tone is clearly sarcastic, as she would open a portal in the very center of the clearing before Lucia. Lucia walked past her and slowly approaches the portal, reaching out to it hesitantly. You notice, however, that Alienus would begin to smile, a dark glint appearing in her eyes as she withdraws a voidal dagger from her jacket. You cut down as many of the mages as you can. The knights would still block your way, as Alienus would mutter to herself, brandishing the dagger. Now for my favorite part. Wait, Lucia, turn around! Watch out! Alienus would leap forward with her knife in hand, raising it high to prepare for her famous lethal backstab, just as you cut down the last knight and rush forward. You're not going to make it. Lucia starts to turn around as the knife draws closer and closer. Don't even think about it, Alienus! Wolf blinks into existence between Alienus and Lucia, quickly knocking her own dagger away with his own and into the dirt. Her eyes widen. Wolf! Wolf goes to attack Alienus next, and she opens a portal between them, quickly disappearing past it. Wolf curses to himself and looks around. Lucy would have wide eyes behind him, looking at Alienus' dagger and the soil beneath them. What? You watch as Alienus would appear in a tree branch nearby from another portal. Wolf immediately snaps his head in her direction, glaring. Of course you show up. A long time no see, Perdicio. What are you doing here, Wolf? You rush forward to stand beside Wolf, who glances in your direction, smirking. Sorry for being a little late to the party, boss. We're just on our way over when we heard the fighting. We?
Someone call for some cavalry?
You glance around to watch as Mir, Lamia, and Iris all rush forward to join the fight as well. Lucia watches them all in shock as they walk defensively in front of her, beside you. They look up at Alienus, who curses. One of you I could have handled, but four? I'm not an idiot.
You sure look like one from where I'm standing.
Stand down and turn yourself in, Alienus. There's no point in drawing out a lengthy encounter with you here. She glares over each of them, and for her gaze would fall on Mir for just a moment. She jumps down from the branch of the tree, putting her hands in her pockets. You talk big for such a sad display. You four used to actually be sort of useful. But now look at you. Defective pieces in Rowan's grand scheme. She glances back at Mirror. It didn't have to be like this. You must be able to see that, right, Murmur? His eyes simply narrow. Murmur? He hisses, lowering himself slowly and cracking his knuckles systematically. You lost the right to call me that a long time ago. For just a split second, you swear that you see Alien's expression shift to genuine sorrow at his statement. Before she would scoff. Whatever. I'm not dumb enough to take you all on at once. So enjoy this parting gift for now. See you later. Alienus jumps back into another crimson portal, opening several more around you. Damn her! Let's just take him down! No, not again! Wait, are there more? Oh shit, I hear sounds. Oh, there are more! Die faster! Damn. I didn't even know my reflexes were that sharp. That was pretty good. Okay. I think I'm okay. Where's everyone? What is everyone? What do? Do I head back with the gang? Is the gang here to go back with me? I'm missing some context. Oh, fuck off, whatever. The other group got lost. Oh my god. Sorry, my intuition told me that you all got lost.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Your intuition may be correct because I am still lost.
Dan, I literally just saw you! I still see you!
Dan!
Oh
Dan!
my god! I just watched him fly across my
my
perspective.
Dumbass morons, why are you here?
Because we found out that Tabby went missing and apparently came to find you.
Yeah, she did. You're late by like a whole day.
Okay, well, I wasn't exactly checking in on Tabby. I found out because apparently the ritualists noticed her missing and freaked out.
Yeah, we were both noticed. Everything good?
Where do I start? I've had the longest 2 days of my life.
What happened?
Lucy almost defected again until Alienus tried to put a knife in her back. And she would have done it too if you guys didn't, I guess, send the ritualists my way. Lamia, Wolf, Mir, Iris, they fended her off. No, they're escorting her back to Ravengard. So, yeah. Any other questions? Why did the edict attack?
have no idea.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. They've just been everywhere, I think.
No, they've never attacked. They've only done it once. There was a test run. This was desperate.
Yeah, but if they did Onkar, then of course they're not afraid of taking on big places anymore.
They tried
It
to
really
kill
does-
Lucia again. But why?
It
Why
really
wouldn't they
seems like
not
they're
let that
desperate.
go? Wait, what? Onkar?
Yeah, that's what
No,
I found out
I
too
heard of that.
recently.
I
Yeah.
wouldn't be too sure of that one, actually.
Hmm?
Describe the attack to me.
I was not there.
Not you,
Stan!
moron.
Well, you're staring at me.
I'm staring in
go.
general. I can't close my eyes in game.
Look, you.
There's a
can
lot
look
of body
in the
action that I'm doing in real life doesn't mirror in game. I have my arms crossed and my eyes closed because I'm just expecting an answer!
Okay. Onkar was attacked by similar creations, I guess, of what Asmar was attacked with. It happened during when Ovik came to apologize to me.
Similar creations to what Asmar was attacked with means nothing to me.
They were Voidal spirits.
Also means nothing to me. If they were Voidal spirits, he'd be dead.
Or Voidal, I have no fucking... They're just like red, big-ass motherfuckers.
Red?
It's a spell.
Huh.
It was used with a gauntlet, I think. Some weird spell. You hit the ground, and these creatures or monsters pop up. You take them down, they just keep getting back up.
A red
Yeah,
spell, you say? A curse?
Except-
Don't know.
We didn't find it. Ovik said it was like a ritual, but I don't... Based on how he's been acting, I don't exactly trust him, but then...
And that was that Onkar?
And that was what happened at Onkar, and I found evidence of an Edict member in the end. So maybe it was that.
And what about you, the village? Talk.
Asmar?
Talk.
What do you mean talk? I literally already told you the story.
Is this the exact same as what Dan just said?
Yes.
Only difference is they gave up on my end.
A guild in East Haven's dead.
What?
What?
By Ovek's hand.
What?
Why would he do
What
that?
guild?
That's what I wanted to know too. He said they were corrupt, that they had a connection to the Edict. Foria.
For it? What?
That makes no sense. Like,
Why would they- Edict isn't even in East Haven, is it? Like, it's not. It's in Mythos.
Yeah, it's
I
mostly
remember
concentrated in
visiting
Mythos.
Foria. They didn't seem like.
I went to East Haven to check on Ovek after I heard both of you bitch about him. How he was acting different and whatever. And I realized he wasn't staying in Onkar anymore. I also got to get a good look at the Onkar damage, so that was a fun eyesight. And when I showed up, I saw the entirety of Foria burning, and then a bunch of guards running around. And I saw Ovek standing on the roof.
What?
Huh.
He tried to deny that he was even there, that he even knew what happened. I kept asking for him to explain it to me. He just said the corruption. It didn't make sense to me, so I said I would investigate on my own terms, but he wasn't going to do it with me. He's probably in a prison cell right now.
Okay.
That
From what I'm
doesn't-
hearing, I don't think it's Ovek.
Like, what are
Of
you
course it's
insinuating?
not Ovek. He was upset about what happened in Asmar.
What are you insinuating, Rex?
What I'm insinuating is that it's not the Ovek that we know, that was at Asmar, or at Onkar, or that attacked Foria.
What? I mean, yeah, he seems a little more upset, blocked off, emotionally unavailable, but he's still Ovek.
Not anymore. I don't know what he is, but he's not Ovek. Whether he's the same person and changed, or whether it's something else completely, I don't care. But what I can gather is that he's been acting maliciously. Chaotically, maybe.
But he fought with me in Asmar. He was worried about the people.
And fought with you against what exactly?
The edict.
Red spirits?
Yeah.
No cultists.
I mean, when he left Onkar, he wasn't concerned about Onkar or any of the people, actually. He was concerned
There
about
were
finding an
cultists.
answer.
Red
There was
spirits.
blessers. They were the ones casting the spells.
I think I might be picking up on what you're saying.
Mm-hmm.
He was pretending to care.
It's not that either. Regardless,
Then
it's
what?
not your problems. And it's between him and East Haven now. Whatever predisposition of Ovek you have, he's an enemy. That's all you need to know.
Noted.
I don't know.
Should we be spreading that around to other vessels?
I don't care. All I know is I got in a fight with him. And the fact it escalated there speaks enough in itself. That's neither here nor there. The All-Knower's watching me. Come on.
What?
Does it have to do with Tabby?
Vaguely, but not in the way you're probably thinking.
Right.
He's watching her too.
That was the exact way I was thinking.
Well then, I guess fuck you.
Also, where'd you get that gauntlet from?
Dread.
Fair enough.
He gave it to Rex. It used to be his gauntlet.
Ah, like a gift. Nice.
Kind of, yeah.
Hot damn.
It's a party
Oh.
over here, isn't it?
Here.
Hold on, there was a specific instruction here. Give me 1 second. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me 1 second. Give
Maybe
me
we
a
should
second.
talk with Tabby?
No.
No, that's that we don't do that one. I think we can talk to anyone but Tabby.
Well, right click says no.
Well, in that case, fuck.
How did you morons get lost?
What?
You
They
all
got
slowly
lost.
walk back to Ravengard.
Jesus.
Fuck
And you
yes.
find yourself face to face with Tabby, Wyron, and London. Rex, there you are! London rushes to your side, noticing Lucia behind you all, following with her head down. You notice her eyes narrow at the party beside you. She clears her throat and her voice would audibly heighten. Are you alright? All this chaos, I was fearing for the worst. We're fine, London. We're fine. Mira would remain quiet, his arms crossed, when Wolf approaches him. You okay, bud? I'm fine. I'm reading this backwards. Why did I read this backwards with the voices? What the fuck? I literally knew who was saying what, and yet I used the wrong voices. You okay, bud? I'm fine. You don't have to treat me like a child, you know?
Funny, because you sure look like one. This is Lily. I'm used to voicing her the entire fucking stream so far, Lily. Cut me some goddamn slack, yeah?
Okay. Funny, because you sure look like one, Shorty.
Do you want to go, Dragon Breath? I didn't run across from Vanguard here to take your shit. I got it. Perhaps now isn't not the time to fight?
We have to talk, you guys. This is serious. The edict is getting bolder. I have to hydrate.
No, I'm gonna hydrate
No.
without prompting 'cause I'm thirsty.
You can say that again. A direct attack on Rex's ghost town, and for what, huh?
For Lucia. Morella would approach the group after the difficult fight. She rubs a wound, wincing slightly. That woman, Alienus. She attacked my home and freed Lucia. Lucia, standing behind you all, looks down and hugs herself, confused and conflicted. Freed her? Just to try and kill her in the forest? What? The edict doesn't have your best interest at heart, Lucia. That's what I was trying to tell you.
Boar hydrates down.
Are you fucking drowning?
That's how you put cooldowns, motherfucker. Anyway, Lucia opens her mouth to say something, but nothing comes out. She returns to being silent. Mira growls.
Damn Alienus! She's just toying with us at this point. She's like that. She'll act all nice and friendly, and then the next minute, she'll laugh at your misery.
He grits his teeth.
She probably just found it funny to lead the girl away and pretend to protect her before stabbing her in the back.
Backstabbing. That's Alienus' finishing move.
Thank you for the hydrate.
I am the protag. I am the protag.
Thank you to hydrate, Archifer.
Exactly. She's an assassin, just like me. Our methods aren't so different.
Yeah, but at least you're sane.
Tabby brings a hand up to her chin.
What are you doing here, Tabby?
I came here last night to ask Rex for a little help with something. And it seems my little ask wasn't necessarily unwarranted. This little attack and targeting of a single human girl only further cements that they're getting bolder, which supports my idea that Rowan Pierce's plan in returning the world to Void by handing it over to the All-Knower is in fact underway.
What are you trying to say?
Cam, do you want to take one?
Yeah, sure. I forget Farm Sports, but we'll improvise. Lately, Tabitha has been having dreams that the All-Knower is watching her. It turns out she's not the only one who he's keeping an eye on.
Rex, you were just talking about that, weren't you?
Yep.
Great.
The fact of the matter is, if Rex and I can dream about him watching us, folks, then that means he's getting close. And the edict, in return, is getting desperate at making sure you people don't get in the way.
Therefore, they target Lucia. They have little use for her anymore since she's fallen from their grip. She was the catalyst that kept Rex at bay.
What?
Her voice cracks.
Damn them. Damn.
Their last stand against you, Vessels. Their grand scheme on the horizon. If they could even get one of you out of the way, it puts them a single step closer.
Okay, then how do we stop it?
That's what I came here to tell Rex.
We have to all work together.
Exactly.
Work together? With you? You must be joking!
I'm not thrilled about it either, you pink-haired taint seed. But the fact is that if we're gonna win against them, you need my expertise, and I need your power and numbers.
How do we know you're not going to try and kill us again?
Because if that's what I wanted, I would have done it already. Right, folks?
Tabitha, breathe in and out.
Tabby pauses, taking a deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth, as Rex has seen her do before.
Right. Right, my bad.
She turns back to you all.
Like I said to Rex before, this is war now. We're not just casually fighting an enemy anymore. This is about protecting the entire world from the All-Knower's influence. I've already been doing this and ignoring the fact that these Supremes may already be infected by him. Come again? So what do you say?
If that is what we must do, then let's do it.
So we're going to war again?
Lamia chuckles.
Just like old times with Vanguard, right?
I still remember when we used the castle for all those meetings with the other vessels.
Hang on. You folks have a castle?
It was actually Venus's castle, Tabby. She pauses.
Is that right?
Venus's castle? I thought Rowan destroyed such a place.
You know about the castle, huh? You've never seen the castle, have you? Honestly, Tabby would be a 5-star.
Hot damn.
You know what I mean? No Genshin nerd wants to corroborate with me here? Fine, go fuck all of yourselves.
Okay,
I'm
fine.
scared of
I'll
Tabby.
unmute and
He
say
just
that
blinks
she'll
at
be a
you.
5-star.
She pauses.
Can't say I have.
Come with me. You hold out your hand to Tabby, but before she can take it, Iris quickly puts a hand on your grip. Iris? Are you kidding me? I'm so sorry. What? Iris? Please do not ask! You immediately throw the cup away, causing Iris to pout a bit. I couldn't control myself. I do apologize, Rex. Try harder! Let's go, guys, all of you. You follow after Rex as he walks off to Venus's castle. This is Venus's castle.
What the fuck?
Been a hot minute.
The original place of the Alakram Edict. The place that the original leader of the Alakram Edict worked at. Well, that ritual's still
It's been
in.
a while since I've been here.
There wasn't an original leader that wasn't Rowan.
Yeah.
They had a predecessor. They were by the name of Venus. It's the little context that you need about Tabby and why she is a significant player right now. Tabby is Venus's daughter.
Yeah, good to know. What the fuck?
Okay,
Same reaction I had.
here we are. This is the castle. Come with me, reaches out hand, gets given cup. No!
No. What is with the cup thing?
What's it
Yeah,
that you
what's
gonna
up with
ask
the cup?
now? We just got into that. You had your opportunity. You're waiting now.
Oh.
I mean, we might have time somewhere else to talk about it, you know? Magical.
I don't know why I'm so blarpy.
Blarpy.
Tabby looks around the castle quietly.
What?
Her expression is rather dark as she observes the walls of the castle carefully. She pauses, glancing back at you all.
Huh. So this was Mom's old palace, huh?
Yeah, we found some diary entries from Venus here too. They talk about her work in the Edict. She chuckles.
Well, I'll be damned, folks. To think you kept this from me all this time. I'm hurt.
Yeah, well, we didn't exactly know where you were, and apparently we weren't even friends to begin with.
We
As
know where
a
she was, we just
person-
didn't know that she was.
Yeah, we didn't know that she was, yeah.
We knew exactly where she was, we just didn't know that she was, the Venus baby.
Yeah.
Venus was a
This
person.
baby.
I'm kidding.
She waves her hand.
I don't care. All I care about right now is taking the All-Knower down. By any means necessary. And in order to do that, and work together, we might as well have a base of operations, yeah?
What an original idea. It's not like we already did that, last year, Mira states. I mean, it's not a bad place to use. You could repurpose it. Byron sighs.
I can still practically sense Venus's energy in this place. This is truly her palace.
Made good use of it in the war effort for Vanguard. And I'm certain we can find a use for it in this new battle against Rowan Pierce. Wolf states.
It's pretty big. Why didn't you guys tell me you had this?
That never came up.
Yeah, it never came up a combo, man.
Okay.
Lucia remains quiet behind you all. London walks forward, standing at Rex's side. Well, it's not necessarily a bad location utilized for a war effort. It doesn't have an ideal position. When people glance in her direction, she giggles a bit, putting on a show about being sheepish. Oh, my apologies for the interjection. I suppose you could just say I'm a bit familiar with ideal wartime preparations.
Right. I mean, she has a point. This place is kind of in the middle of nowhere.
Well, we can't exactly move a castle.
Yeah, kind of big. Kind of a big bitch.
Scrumdiddly-lumptious. So, what? You build a new one, but closer? Mir raises an eyebrow. I don't believe that was the implication, Iris states. Such a feat would take far too much time.
And we don't have any time to waste. Priorities, folks!
Rex would hear a voice in the back of his mind. I mean, I moved that bathhouse once, but a castle? This late in the game? Even I don't think I could do that. Huh. Hey, you couldn't move you think you could move a castle alone, right? You did move a bathhouse. What if I helped you?
Huh? What?
He's talking to
Yeah, I
someone.
know.
Oh, what? So your
This
your
is their
abilities have
more common
atrophied?
occurrence?
This isn't enough for you? This can't
Let
cut
them
it?
have this conversation.
Okay. Here.
Like the bathhouse thing he was
Well, then what
mentioning,
happened?
That thing was through like all the way across.
Okay, then I'll give you the
So small.
backup, together. Again, I will back you up. Surely the two of us, right? Don't I have a lot of magical power? Can't we use that too?
Catch me up on the bathhouse thing later.
Yeah, that's a story.
Yeah, I catch you up on it later. How about that?
Okay.
That was a fun first week in Mythos. That was a
So,
fun first week.
you
That was the
guys are
first
at your
week, right?
strongest when you first came here because you'd pretty
Oh my
much been
God.
stewing with power for like a really long time. I get it, you're like batteries. You get back a little bit of charge, when you're not being used. Once you're in use, you drain pretty fast. So what I'm hearing is, Flux, you wasted all of, majority of your castle lifting power when you decided to throw a bathhouse for the fun of it.
Give me this back.
Okay, then fine. Come on.
I don't really.
Use me. I'll be your conduit. Maybe together we could have enough, right? Oh my god. Yes. I mean, I don't bench press for a living, and I can't say I've ever grabbed an entire... How does that even... You know what? I won't think about the semantics, right? Just show me and I'll do it.
Thank you.
Ooh,
I'll share this with Swan later. I think she needs something that's picking up.
okay.
Well, how did you grab the bathhouse? It can't be any different, right? Just bigger and heavier. And how do you do it? What?
I'm so confused with the combo that's going on.
I guess you gotta sky high this shit.
Okay, then how? How are we gonna coordinate it? Right, but we can't exactly throw this thing either. If we do, then how's it gonna stay intact? A spotter? You know what that means? Wait, so we're all three gonna try this. Okay.
I suggest we stand back.
Yeah, same here.
Okay, let's give this a try then.
Yeah, you know what? That's a good idea.
Let's just give them
I don't
some
wanna-
room.
So you spot, and then once we get the thing up,
Ooh.
you move it, right?
Scooty back. as
We
far
are
as I
just the
can.
ones responsible for making sure that to get it in that point. Okay, great. Let's do this.
This is smarter.
Where? So we're gonna need the whole thing.
Oh my god.
They're actually about to pull this
So,
off. Maybe. I don't know. They're
around
actually trying
here.
this.
I mean, I could start cheerleading for Flux.
This has got to be a good arm hold, right? Like I can get my arms underneath here. Oh, it's remaining areas of stasis. Okay, if you're sure.
Well,
Okay, there's like
Are we
no
back
margin of
more?
error here, guys. There's like really none.
I think it's okay to be behind him.
Okay.
I'd rather give as
Okay.
much room as possible.
Just let me know when we're about to start. Well, I guess my skin's gonna change color when we're about to start, so.
Oh, okay.
Won't change color. Huh. Interesting.
Surely this won't turn out bad.
Rex,
Oh my
and Flux.
God, I hope you know what you're doing. If I
We got,
just
like-
snap in half through this, I swear to God.
Do you got like straight arms or something so he doesn't like break
do
into
this.
a toothpick?
Ah, this is a worthy workout. Come on, this thing's so goddamn heavy. Oh, damn it! Get off the damn island, morons! Get up today! 1 second, I need a breath. Hold on, just like pause, just like this. Hold on, shut up, vessels! Shut up, vessels!
We got this, Flux.
You're cheering for me? I like it. Keep cheering.
Yeah, go.
You
Go,
got
guys.
this.
You got this. Woo. Yeah.
Don't stop!
Oh, God,
you got this!
woo, yeah. Woo.
Holy shit! Shades oh fuck! Okay! I am carrying this thing, you greed asshole!
Holy fuck!
Teleport the goddamn castle! I'm sinking. I'm sinking.
You got this, Flux. Keep going.
Today, please. Keep cheering.
Okay,
No,
you
right,
got
you
this.
did
You got
it.
this.
Oh my God.
Yeah, you did it. It looks like you lost some items, but you did.
Oh,
You like that? Check out the gun show.
Okay.
You only get these kind of muscles from training for centuries.
Yeah, okay,
You're
Flux.
doing great.
Good-
Okay.
good job.
You did amazing.
Yo,
Yeah.
Where is it now?
That's a good question.
You have a
Fuck.
better
Don't know where it is?
question.
Well, not my problem. I'm out of here
Why
now.
is Mirror down
Deuces. Mirror's not down there. Shut the fuck up. No NPCs are down there. Ignore that.
there?
Alright? So, I'm out. Fuck you, assholes.
Might not be a smart time to head out now. You're kind of up in the air. You're gonna like drop them. There it goes.
Ow.
You dropped him. He dropped
Yeah,
you.
he did drop
There it
you.
goes.
He
There it
dropped
goes.
you.
Oh no.
I don't think it was his problem though. I think he was thinking
My skin
that's
color is. I'll change. I'll do it myself. Hold on. There we go.
Are you okay?
Yes, somehow I felt worse.
I mean, kind of what Deuces dropped you, man.
Jesus fucking Christ! You just this is a lot.
I think he needs that sound more than I do.
Alright, fine. Yeah, show us. Oh, god damn it.
Wouldn't work.
Dog.
Ooh,
Oh my
We should-
god.
Hello
Oh.
again.
probably.
Hey, Teal.
Hi.
Hi.
So, I was able to triangulate location, but I didn't choose a precise one. Over Vanguard would be foolish. It would make it a apt place for target of attack. Plus, I don't think your citizens would want a giant structure looming over it all the time. It would blot out the sun.
Astute.
Nor could I choose
Smart,
Raven
correct.
Guard. It's already been under fire. Therefore, I needed a neutral territory, somewhere unique. Earlier this morning, I recall Rex directing his attention to a peninsula. I made use of it. As far as I know, there's nothing out there. It should be between Vanguard and Raven Guard. An optimal location. Clear access. Easy reachability. And a strategic positioning. Bounded by water on every side, but land underneath. And with it in the sky, it shall be fortifiable. Understood?
Yeah.
Well, since I'm here and that Florence fellow is not here to take us back, I suppose I may. With whatever power I have left, though I must warn you, I cannot use much more after this. If you want that castle to stay in the sky for the foreseeable future, I will have to take a very limited role. Keeping something in stasis for that long is not exactly something I would call not taxing. Which, if I recall correctly, is a nickname that you have all dubbed as for me as well. Tax makes little sense, but are we ready to depart?
Yeah.
Yes, let's go.
I
Teal.
guess.
Alright, close your eyes or fade or something like this. I'm not just gonna like teleport us, like I'm just gonna have a
Okay,
transition. here.
everyone got your eyes closed?
Ready,
Yep.
Close your eyes, everyone.
Okay, when I said in the sky, I didn't mean like 5 miles up from the floor!
I can
Fuck are we getting up there?
barely make it out.
Yeah, don't have a magic charm for that, guys.
Like, I mean, I got wings, but I doubt I could fly all the way up there.
There.
Okay, it's fine. This just, this requires
Oh,
further planning now.
Shit.
But I do like the thing that
I might
McGonagall
have a
did with the-
solution.
Oh,
Wait,
really?
what? Like flight?
Well, no, not flight. Do you think those chicken wings can carry us up
Yeah,
there?
well, Teal, not
No.
all of us can teleport around like you.
Yeah, Teal, as much as I love you and Flux, my god.
Cannot
consider
blink
more-
up there. It might be advantageous for you, but not for us.
It's like, you
ground
just said
people.
that you needed to, like, chill out for a bit, you know?
Okay. Did you say that?
What?
What does that mean?
Huh?
What?
Okay. Huh.
What?
What?
You said you had an idea. What?
Yeah, I do.
Why do you sound like that?
No particular reason.
You could just spit it out, you know?
What? Do you have an idea or not?
Yes, I do. I have an idea that honestly should work. Oh god. I don't like that it'll work. I can't tell you what it is.
What?
That's the complete opposite of an idea. You're supposed to, like, tell an
No,
idea.
I need to talk to you.
Me.
Yes, you.
Just me?
Just you.
I'm not
Why?
special.
Oh my. Do you want a solution or not?
Oh, fuck. Okay, fine. You too. Raven Guard's like over yonder. How about you go walk?
Sure.
Can I
Enjoy a
steal
nice
food?
long walk.
Muffin has donuts in her bakery.
Fuck
Muffin
yes,
donuts!
then I'm good.
And away they go, off in the distance like little fairies, twinkling away.
Yeah.
What?
Okay. Just, can you trust me?
This isn't gonna bite me in the ass, is it?
No, it's not gonna bite you in the ass. I promise it's gonna work. But I need you to just take a leap of faith and allow me to not say anything, if that's okay. I have my reasons.
Fine. Let's just do this thing.
Okay.
So it's like a portal,
Yes.
and it'll teleport us back and forth.
Yes.
And this works?
Of course it works.
Who made it?
But I told you, I can't tell you.
Who made it?
Rex, we had a deal. I can't tell you.
Who made it?
No, wait, give me a second, okay? Fuck me, fuck. You shitface. Get up.
What?
I'm taking.
No, you're not. No, you're not.
I'm
Like,
taking you over here.
Stop,
Over here.
stop, Lily, please, Lily, you promise,
Dude,
Lily, you
dude,
promise.
you cannot grip that chest any harder.
You
Get the
promise,
fuck down.
you
I will
promise. Stop,
drag you
no.
by your
Please,
broken.
Lily, Lily, stop, Lily,
I will drag you
please, Lily,
by your broken
Lily,
sweatshirt until
you
it's in
promise,
pieces.
Lily,
It
you
is
promise,
shreds.
Lily,
What are you gonna do?
Lily,
What are you gonna do?
Lily,
What
you
are you
promise,
gonna do?
Lily,
Come
Lily,
up here.
Lily,
Stop
Lily,
struggling.
stop,
I will drag
Lily,
you.
Lily, you
Get
promise,
here
Lily,
now.
no,
Here.
take me back, Lily, let me go back, Lily,
We're going
please,
to come here.
Lily,
Do you think you
Lily,
can go back here? Do you
Lily,
think
yes,
you were like
yes,
two
Lily, just
steps
take me,
away? You're
just
two
take
steps
me
away. I
back.
present you
was hanging
first.
up this. Hey there, Rex. How you doing? I like the new clothes. Why the fuck did you bring me out here?
What do you mean? Why did I bring you here?
Didn't he betray?
You promised.
Well. Yes. Technically speaking.
So we kill him.
No!
Please, nope.
No. Jesus fucking
I'm
Christ. I just had him
confused.
set up this thing for us. What, you want to kill him? He
I'm
just helped us.
confused. You just said he betrayed. Like you
Yes,
confirmed
and no,
that.
and no, and yeah,
Okay, I
it's
helped kill
long
Kane, and I got
story.
rid of your Machina problem because these dumbasses didn't decide to destroy the heart.
Okay, you are not helping your case right now.
Listen,
Shush. Remember that thing we talked about earlier? Quiet as a mouse. Jesus Christ. Okay, he's trying to be better, and I trust him. I'm like, think of me as his ward, okay? I got him to do this. He can do other good for us. However, you cannot speak of this to anyone, okay? Do you hear me?
Yeah, okay, whatever.
Especially Dan.
and Justin, do not.
Oh, I think he gets that. I mean Dan in this case because Dan is with us.
Dan's. It's fine. Dan didn't try to kill me that much.
So
Okay.
He just catch me up on the whole situation here. How did this? How?
He showed up at my house like a hairless mole rat. I don't know.
What is that?
The term's naked mole rat, Lily.
Thank you, Wilt, for the follow. Knock.
So he showed up to your house
Yeah.
after you guys killed Kane,
Yes.
which he was present for,
Yes.
and was on Kane's side.
Sort of, but not really.
What is that?
He defected halfway through the fight.
Halfway through.
Yes.
Didn't Alienist also let you guys kill him?
No.
And so Alienist is on our side by that definition.
Okay. No, being complicit is different than directly helping.
Can you please
Us.
be a better lawyer?
Quiet as a mouse. I will shoot you again.
Don't shoot me again!
So, was he or was he not complicit?
In what?
let's see. Let's start off somewhere else. Machina, right?
The past. Okay.
Oh my
You
god.
are all about redemption, sir. Did I talk to you about the people in the company you keep? Because, like, we can rattle down that list. if
Okay,
you
let's
want.
go ahead.
Let me take a chance on this dude, okay?
Okay, like we won't go ahead. All right.
Okay.
How are you
look at
sure
it.
he's
Here,
harmless?
Come here.
Please stop.
I'm drinking them out.
Stop.
Look how harmless he is. He's literally just tweaking out at
What
the
happened to your
fact
shirt?
of my presence.
Kane.
Oh.
I gave him a bed and he
You should have
built a
started
shelf.
with that. Yeah, okay, you're fine.
What? Oh, thank God.
He's fucking
Okay, cool.
harmless right now.
Well, yeah, because you took all my stuff.
Well, I gave it back to you for a second so you can make this. Thanks for that, by the way.
Yeah, you're welcome. Why is it in the sky? How did you bring this here? I've been here before. Why is it near Ravengard?
Wasn't your job to like study us? You obviously did a bad job.
Damn, he's
Listen,
already dead. Jesus Christ, you see his sweatshirt? Like, my god.
Okay, well.
Why is he here? Getting the coordinates for there was so difficult. Do
Hey,
you understand?
Chad, he's not homeless. He's living in my walls.
He's what? Oh my
Let's get
god,
one
do you
thing
have him
straight.
tucked away in your secret closet?
Yes, she does.
If anyone asks, the answer to that is no.
Yeah, well, I'm not
But yes.
I'm not a snitch. All right, I had to deal with one betrayer. I'm not even going to try to begin to stress my mind over a different one.
You are like a rat, because rats live in walls, and you're living in my walls.
Yeah, except you also got to add the words naked and mole to that apparently.
You're a naked mole rat. Congratulations. I think that's an upgrade than
I'll
Kane's
take it.
Lackey.
Yeah, I'll take it, sure.
Well, I hope you know that because of this, you are pretty much indebted to our group. If Lily's going to spare your life, and I will too, you're going to have to work for us.
Yeah, that was the plan. Why do you think I'm
Yeah,
back?
he's already, he's been helping me out.
Is he? Oh.
She is so
Well,
bad at
he
making
just-
masks. She cannot make a
Oh
fucking
my
mask for her
fucking
life.
god. The tubing wasn't even that bad.
Oh,
You
it
know what
was-
he did earlier? I'm like chilling Lamia decides to waltz into my house, and this little shitbag right here starts leaning on the door so he can listen to what she's saying and opening the fucking door. I have to slam it shut not once, twice because this shitbag decided that blowing his cover, no big deal so long as he can listen to 5 words from Lamia's mouth.
Yeah, and she proved I was right about your tubing skills, because
Oh
they were
my
not great.
God. I could have told you that if you really wanted to know.
Maybe
You
this
need
is
to-
good for you, Lily. I mean, it's starting to blur the line between who's the apprentice and who isn't. No. I see your point, Fern. I see your point.
Yeah. No, she tried to shoot me when I first met her. Like,
No,
I was proving a point that your mask skills are garbage, and then I'd use a
He
flux
shot
spell
a
on.
flux spell at me.
Yeah, to prove that your
I'm
mask
supposed to
wasn't gonna
respond.
block shit.
Oh, yeah, and you know how I respond? With violence. Because when you get hit with violence, you respond with violence.
You're the one who agreed to put the mask on.
I didn't think you were gonna blast me with a flux spell. It's fucking
What do you think
stupid.
a flux mask is used for?
Yeah, well, you asked me if I could breathe in it. And I could breathe in it. I proved it. I could breathe in it.
Yeah, and you also proved it can't filter shit.
Oh my god. You are a hater.
Well, you're mad because I'm right? 'Cause
Yes.
I'm right? Yeah, that's what I thought.
So yeah, that's who just did that. He's pretty capable, despite everything else.
I'll trust it until I'm given a reason not to. I mean, in the grand scheme of things, it's not like he got anyone killed, did he? Not intentionally. It's kind of like the same crime as Lamia. She indirectly was responsible for people dying. So you'll have to live with that on your conscience now, I guess.
Yeah, among other things, but yeah.
But if you're telling me that he didn't stab anyone, then I don't have anything to really work through here. Unless you watched him, like, sever some heads. Did you?
No.
No.
Honestly, the reason he probably came to me is because I didn't see any of the bad shit he ever did. I wasn't witness to Spawn. I wasn't a witness to a lot of things. I witnessed him defect, which I guess is like, a bonus.
Well,
So
I didn't
they
witness
see
it
him in a
either,
decent
so
light.
consider yourself lucky. My opinion
I'll
might
take
be different if I, did see these things. So I kind of see why you wouldn't want him to interact with Dan. I guess Dan is a person that already witnessed all of these things himself.
Yeah, especially considering every time we walk by Spawn, he comments on it. You really did a number to that place.
Yeah, in
Was
my
that just for flair? Like, I kind of want to know.
No, I was kind of trying to not make more of you guys show up, and I'm seeing how that has horribly backfired now.
It's not like too many of them would be like me, so...
Not yet.
Well, then, if you're done here and you're sure this thing works, then I guess we can get you back to your hidey hole.
Oh,
Oh
thank
my
the
god,
gods.
we're gonna have to smuggle you back into Vanguard.
You're walking
Okay.
through it first, though.
Yeah, okay. Alright. Well, I will see you guys on the other side.
Alright.
Well, he just walked through it with no hesitation, so surely this isn't a death trap.
Surely.
Okay, fine.
Ah,
Oh, calling me impressed, and also stuck on the floor.
I'm stuck on the floor! Bird, you did this on
Yeah, how do
purpose.
you guys keep fucking this up? It's like a little bit too low. Use a Zephyr, Lily.
Oh,
Don't
Okay,
go back!
out of-
Oh my god.
Out of character, I have it several blocks up. I don't know
Really?
why you guys... Yeah!
It hates
Okay,
us.
listen. The coordinates are really hard to do, alright? I had to bust out a fucking notebook for this, alright? I had to bust out a notebook to figure this out.
Well, I'll leave the door open to the archive so you can crawl away whenever the coast is clear. Just one question before we go, though. It's important for me to ask.
Yep.
Did you actually say, I'm Fern and I have a thick cock?
No. What?
Okay, just making sure. Just making sure that Dan didn't exaggerate the story. Glad to see that he did. Alright, let's keep going.
What? Is he talking about when I kidnapped him?
I need to
I'm-
do some tests. Look at me. My name's Fern and I have a thick cock. None of that rings any bells?
No, besides the test part, but...
I'm glad to see he's taking some creative liberties then. Come on,
Oh my
Lily.
God.
Do you want to leave this place or not?
Yes, I do.
I'll just see you guys back in the hidey hole. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, just sneak out whenever the coast is clear.
Mm-hmm.
I'll leave
I
the
believe
door
in
open.
you.
It seems harmless
He'll be
enough.
fine. Yeah, no, I'm telling you, he's totally fine.
Okay, fine. These guys are still here. Let's go find Dan and Cam.
Alright, that sounds good.
And if you ship to Dan and Cam, you would have Dam.
Damn! Take that as you will.
Just push me, woman.
What I mean to, I mean to. Hello, Sai. Goodbye, Sai.
Where are the bozos?
I don't know.
Morons Anonymous.
Yo. Damn. Yoo-hoo! Damn.
What
Oh
the
my god, that worked. They
We're in
responded.
the library, bitches.
hello?
Oh, on the second floor?
Library.
Second
Yeah.
Oh, fuck us.
floor. I promised. I only read a few books and I put them back.
Yeah, he put them
That's
back.
a
I've been
library.
monitoring him.
You can read as many books as you want, but if one goes missing, you will too.
So
This is an
okay, cool.
accurate
So if I
statement.
take if
I've
I
seen
take
Rex
the
go berserk.
if I take this, actually, hold on, shit, I don't. I mean, I could add more books. What would you do if I added
Daniel,
more books?
if you take a book, swear to God, not only will you be dead, but you will be dead to me.
Wait, but
I've
what
been
if
keeping
Dan
an eye
adds a
out for him
book
not
and then
taking
takes
any
that
books.
book back?
No, I was literally just saying, what if I just add a book into your?
Just check it in first, otherwise I'm going to be going through and be like, what the fuck is this?
But what if he checks it in and then takes it out?
He dies.
All books must be
We were
right on
here
premises.
Okay. So,
Well, I'm a genius, guys.
Did
The
you guys
problem's
get it?
solved.
yeah,
figured
she's
out?
something
Okay.
or
Yeah.
another. She,
Got it done.
got it done.
Oh, you got
Apparently
working?
she's not as bad of a tinker as we all thought she was.
Oh. I mean, like, she made me a backup mask that's been working pretty well, so.
Yeah, crazy how that works. And the backup mask obviously works better than the original, right?
A little bit, yeah. She even, like, fixed up the strap on this one, so.
Huh, that's nice. It's nice that it's more effective, you know?
What? Hey, he's making fun. I was telling him about my design and how apparently the tubing isn't the best at the moment, but I'm working on it.
I mean, it takes a lot of prototypes to get, like, a perfect model.
Yeah, and
you
I
know?
don't have a reference anymore. I'm doing
Yeah,
it
well,
completely by memory.
the little teleporter in the basement isn't immediately disassembling us upon entry, so, you know,
Lily,
What?
might be good so far.
Aww.
It is a
I
bit
will try-
magical
Oh,
in nature. It's framed like a tear through the
Second chair.
It's magical, so it's framed like a tear through, you know, space. So you walk through one and you come out the other.
I will treasure this with my life.
okay.
So just so you know what to expect, it's not like, you know, the edict ones, which you stand on the plate and then you hit the switch. You're like, Vyong.
Okay. I mean, that's better than anything,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we can at least get up there.
right? We can, right?
Yeah, we can.
As
You want
long
to?
as it's not like a dark type magic, you should be fine.
Then come on, let's go to the castle.
Okay.
Alright.
You said it was in the basement?
Yep.
Mhm.
What's one place that people won't be able to get to?
The basement.
Last time I was here, Candy was living in here.
Ah.
Well, she's not
Like, Andy was
anymore,
looking
and
here?
that was also my bad. I left the door open and strays came in. Flux is no longer AFK. That's good to know. I'll get keys eventually one day so you guys can come and go. For
I
now,
appreciate it.
all you need to know is come down here,
I have so many keys at this rate.
and then
I
through
don't
this
have enough
door.
keys.
Ta-da!
Whoa. Well, that is trippy.
Yeah, well, it worked one way. Let's see if it works the other as well.
Oh, it does. I accidentally fell back through, remember?
Well, yeah, sure it works.
Let me try this again.
Now
What
she's
the
stuck
fuck?
on the floor again. You moron.
No!
Try to knock her in. There.
Cowabunga.
Booga.
Oh my god.
Cam got pushed back
Lily
through.
knocked me back
Yep,
in.
he gets pushed her back through. Well, there we go.
You did?
Why'd you do that?
Oh.
Shit.
Yo, wait. I
Don't-
gotta see this.
Oh,
I
you
felt
are
that.
high up.
I felt
I
fucking
was
second
using-
nature that Rex might
was-
punch me off.
welcome.
So they threw all over again.
Whoa.
This is Venus's castle. We made use of this when we were trying to take back Vanguard, because nowhere in our section of Mythos was safe. Peacekeepers, what? They got attacked by Alienus? She, like, opened up that giant thing above their, like, keep and
That
just
was
showered
fucking
them.
horrible.
Yeah.
Yep, was there for that.
So the only place that we really could go to was somewhere on the complete opposite end of Mythos. The edge of Mythos, if you will.
Yeah, I was pretty much at the edge.
So, now it's here, where we can fight with it, on the front lines.
Battle Castle.
Yeah. Battle Castle.
It's nice to know now I've got an exceptional view. This will be my chamber. Ah, good.
Fair
Oh,
enough.
Missed
Rex!
this.
Yeah, fuck yeah, we'll be come upstairs.
Oh yeah, book area, perfect for him.
Oh shit, what is this? Soul Stones? Oh shit! Fire Beetle, Witherling, Lava Guardian?
I
Oh, what's in
leaving
here?
Supposed to look at
I'm
that.
leaving
literal
before he gets
joke.
spited. I'm
Leaving.
leaving before he gets spited. I'm leaving before he
What the
gets
fuck
spited.
is in there? What the fuck is in there?
I leave before I get
Run,
spited.
run.
Run. We're being good children,
Run,
Dan. Let's be
run,
good children. Let's go
run.
downstairs, Dan. Let's stay right here, Dan.
Well, let's find a spot. Well, I mean,
Oh
there's
yeah,
bombs
there's I
here.
forgot there's some leftover crystals here. Versio, Order, Cognitio.
Cognitio. I have some jars of that shit. Do you want me to bring it? I stole it when
Brain juice.
Well, I'm
When,
probably going to need to stockpile
brain
this
juice.
place again. I'll give you guys the tour while
Yeah.
we're here. So here are the
cool.
barracks. This is where you guys can stay whenever we're working.
Woo.
Same with other people. I guess someone really didn't want to sleep on a perch. What the fuck?
Yeah, perching is nice.
So yeah,
Look
this
at
is one half of the
it.
barracks. Here's some workspaces. You know,
places.
we'll probably fix the suits of armor if we can, but you know,
I can try and take a crack at it, maybe.
sure. Here are more beds, more storage, just in case you need to throw shit somewhere. Like there's water in here. There's only a little bit of water left, but there is water.
I can try and help and stock where I can.
Mhm.
Shockingly enough, Rex, I've been taking up doing some armory stuff recently.
I managed to grab some shit from Meridian before it burnt down, and I think there's still some stuff in the ashes, so I can grab that.
I didn't get that far in Ankar. Sad to know that that's now a crater, but
Yup.
also don't really mind either way.
That does not sound great.
Yeah, my bones tell me that we're not going to go check out the meeting room yet.
I don't.
There were a
like to-
lot of
Yeah, maybe-
towers. We should fix them up to actually be proper perches and everything. There's some weaponry here, and some of the armor pieces are missing, so I'll have to work on refilling that up. But
And maybe put some better lighting in here, god damn.
yeah,
yeah,
maybe.
Jesus fucking Christ. I can't even see the armor.
Come into the storeroom. This is where we're probably going to stockpile the majority of our things that we need to.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna need like food, armor, weapons.
We still got armor and weaponry down here. Good.
Yeah.
Oh, what the fuck? Bissell?
Oh. Yeah, I guess if we did pick up the entire place, then this was going to be gone. That's fine. It was just a passageway to the void so that you could get a close connection with the All-Knower, but we don't want that anyway.
Yeah.
We don't need that. So
Instead, we might be able to make use and expand this place if we need to.
yeah, maybe we could actually build like a forge or
You
something
intrigued,
down here.
Dan? Might be an upgrade.
Do you want me to start coughing my lungs out?
I forgot you bleached your asshole, right?
100%. Thank
Yeah,
you.
Dan, I don't recommend sleeping down here. Maybe I found
100%
upstairs more
bleach.
pleasant.
There's even a little bit of a garden outside. Remember, I had to scamper through this place in order to figure out. It was like it was haunted, if I recall
Where,
correctly.
where,
Oh, yeah, the garden.
where,
Where's the
where,
Sure, something
where,
for. Oh, we
where,
need to take that
where,
ritual
where,
down. I'll have to
where,
talk to
The
Mira
garden!
about that.
where?
Oh,
Where?
yeah, Dan,
What?
right here. It's so pretty.
Gordon.
I mean, if you have a garden, maybe you can expand upon it. You know, make it look a little bit more pretty, like tidy it. You know.
Oh, fuck yes. No, I know exactly what I'm gonna be doing back here.
Okay, so Dan
Make
gets
use of
garden duty.
everything. If you're making shit within the garden, it better be able to be used within, like, stockpile. Is that something
are
you
you
can do?
kidding
Can you
me?
brew
Yeah.
with shit? Amaya actually taught me hedge alchemy a little bit, so that could be a possibility.
Yes, you can. I mean, I can bring some saplings, enchanted forest. Well, goddamn, silverwood saplings, stuff like that.
Okay.
Food.
Fortunately for us, this island isn't going to get much larger, so we'll just have to make use of whatever we've got on here. But this should be a decent size for us. And the people we've got with us. Oh, we even got a smithing corner if Cam wants to get to work.
Oh, sweet.
Ooh.
Yeah, I could take some
We'll
time
need to set it
to-
up a little bit better, but at the very
Yeah,
least, got an
we need to-
anvil here.
Yeah, we need a forge or something in here too.
Yeah, we can do that.
Mhm. You could probably expand this even outside of it.
Yeah, I'd like a place to down.
We'll need a
the
training
weapons
pit as
in.
well. Maybe this area might be good for that. Or if we get rid of that ritual, it could also fit right there.
Or
Actually,
if you really want to try
I mean-
it, off the edge.
I mean, the training pit would work good right next to the forge. We could test the weapons immediately.
Yeah. And if we ever need to drop down, well,
Is there water?
Quite easy to do so.
damn, I can see all of Ravengard from up here.
It's so crazy. It's like a Howl's Moving Castle moment. Damn.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, well, if Teal wasn't expending all of his energy, we might actually be able to move it. But if he's going to
Well,
keep this thing in
let's-
stasis, we're going to have to let him sit the back line for a bit.
Huh.
Damn. This... I have some confidence about this. And I know we're going up against another god, but somehow I feel like we're off to a good start. If we're capable of accomplishing this...
Maybe did kick the Twilight Star's ass.
I was gonna say, not the first
That
time.
is true.
That one was
Fucking
a
took
very
a
close
beam-
fight. We took her out of somewhere that was her comfort
bitch.
zone, and then also that fight went on for like almost an hour.
Also, I don't know. I think Calypso might like you and me.
Calypso?
explain later.
I guess, a question if
enough.
we could appeal to any gods. I'm not sure though.
Maybe
Nice.
CL. I mean,
Her jurisdiction is above though. I'm not
you're
sure.
right.
Hmm.
Calypso is Moon.
Yeah.
Careful, Dan.
Yeah, careful, Daniel. You never know what might happen on the edge. Now I'm gonna take a
Oh,
look
yeah.
too.
Yeah. Wow, really?
That Silverwood tree
Be
actually got
careful, you-
like
Rex.
cleaved. What the fuck happened there? Well, whatever.
I don't know.
See that Silverwood tree? No lies, render distance is too low.
Yeah, no, I saw that. Actually, I think
My chat's memeing on it because I was like, I can totally see everything. And my chat's like, yeah, we can see everything.
Yeah, there's the ocean. Can't quite see Vanguard from here, and I wouldn't want to. The only way I would be able to see it is if Cat TP'd me inside of it, but we already know why that was a horrible decision for her to make.
Stop!
No. Oh, that radiates the same stop energy of that one time.
That Teal was right, though. This peninsula is perfectly perched. Vanguard is literally off the coast in that direction, and Ravengard is right there. This is an excellent vantage point. We would see everything coming from us, and there's only like one place that people could even really come from, and it's this end towards Ravengard anyway, because this is
strategic.
Yeah, there's ocean all around. God damn, am I thankful to actually have someone intelligent for once around.
What?
I'll see myself out.
Don't take that, Cam. That's like admitting it's true.
Listen, I've had a week, man. I've had a week.
I don't remember Ravengard being so blue. What do you mean? I think no.
yeah, I was waiting for the
I'm
first
sorry.
sacrifice.
No, guys, we can.
Why do
see-
you think
Wait,
I've
I
been
still
standing
can't-
back
She caught
here?
herself. No, she caught herself near the bottom.
Well, I caught myself like 3 times, but then I wanted to get closer so I could see Ravengard. But ironically enough, I still can't see it.
Yeah, because it's
even
far
when I'm
away,
on the
dog.
ground.
It is very tempting.
All right, view me.
You know you would die instantly. Ah, there
I
she is.
know.
That's very nice. Damn, Ravengard is impressive. I do almost want to kind of sit here and enjoy this view.
Yeah, me too.
Look at that. I can see the giant library. I can see the tower. I can see the chapel from there. All little people walking around. They look so tiny. There's Morella's house that's got the hole in the side of it.
Oh.
Yeah, from when they nabbed Lucia.
Okay. I think Kat caught me up on that.
And there's my house, all the way back there. Poor London. She didn't ever get to catch up on sleep.
What was the deal with the cup earlier?
Yeah, well, yeah, the cup.
Okay, fine. So,
Actual moment ruined. Thank you guys. I'm gonna go check out the garden again.
It's
so
been bugging me for a while.
you know how Iris can't not disobey orders, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And how she needs to follow mine now because she perceives me as the strongest person now.
Yeah.
Now I know that.
Okay, that happened recently whenever I was going to get Lucia back. Well, anyway, now she has to obey all my orders. Here's the thing, though. I don't think she actually has to. She said that it's because she's missing a soul, but that doesn't make a whole lot of sense, does it?
Yeah, like, aren't you missing a soul?
Yeah, exactly. So,
Yeah, like, no one can boss you
ergo,
around.
I have deigned that it's the same thing like Lucia. Brainwash. It's all in her mind. So I'm trying to get her to kick the habit that she could possibly overcome because it is all in her head. It's difficult. She, if I, tell her to do something and then she fights it really, really hard, she'll, look like she's about to faint. She starts, shaking and breathing, really bad. She, sweats profusely. She literally looks like she gets, sick. It's kind of... Yeah. She says it's, extremely painful as well, physical pain. But I've been trying to get her to kick it because she needs to, you know? So, my latest way of testing that, I devoted all of yesterday, aside from when I paid Ovek a visit, to telling her to bring me a cup. A wooden cup. And then she keeps doing it. And hasn't stopped yet. And she keeps bringing me wooden cups. At one point you'd think she'd run out, but nope, she just keeps doing it.
How is she finding so many wooden cups?
Hope when she doesn't bring me a cup, will be great. That will show progress. She's really... I shit you not, there's an entire room in my house. There has to be at least 50 cups.
I mean, we could
my
bring it up
God.
here and use it here.
We spent
Yeah, I
all
mean, we're
day...
gonna need to. We're
I
are
need
gonna
stock
lot
up
of
the
cups.
place.
Spent all day until nighttime. And then even at night, she tried to give me one in the middle of the night. When I was sleeping.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Like,
dear
you know
God.
that type of kid that knows that they'll get in trouble if they do something, but they do it anyways? Like, they just sneak up and do it? That's all I could picture. Just like Iris just sneaking in, carefully trying to open up Rex's hand to put the cup in there, and then Rex opening his eyes, turning to Iris and going, "No!"
I wish it was like that. Luckily, I was already conscious, so I just got to see her, like, shame as she noticed that I was awake and knew that she was there. Oh god, what if she's taking them from Brandy? Okay, well, Dan, you having fun?
Yep.
Oh, you're trying to take down the banners?
Yep, except one of the towers does not have ladders, and I, in fact, fell.
We can sort that out then. It would be nice if we can get these replaced with some better paraphernalia.
Yeah.
War Devil Mitaka, thank you for following. Well,
Wait,
let's check
hold on.
inside. Maybe we're good now.
I have an idea.
Do not.
Trying to
Damn,
take
you
this
were
banner.
really struggling with that banner.
Yeah, because I break it and then it doesn't break. There we go.
Nice.
There we go.
Our mascot.
That was a
Let's
lot of
go.
effort.
Oh my fucking god.
Our
Asana, bye-bye, bitch!
Come on.
Are you kidding?
Wait,
Those things are
what's
cute.
this slime thing?
That was from Silvervale.
Oh, that's
The
not
council awaits.
The oh my
The council
God.
waits?
Oh,
Let me catch up. I want to
dear.
see the council. I want to meet the council. Brrr. Oh my god, the council is ready. Holy shit.
Okay.
Okay.
Meeting time.
there's some
Do you guys want to grab a seat, you know, like down there?
No, no.
No, Lila
No.
wants to stand by me. Okay, that's cool.
I'll join.
Where did I
I'm
want
here.
to stand?
I sat. There's seats open.
Lucia's not...
Oh,
Okay, it's fine. They're probably putting it in a position where you can click on it, bozos.
Yeah, they did.
Oh, Lily.
What?
Are you guys in it? Because I can't get in it.
Oh my god,
There we
everyone
go.
that's going, oh my god, Freddy Fazbear.
I was in it, yeah.
You walk into the meeting hall of Venus's castle, where London, Iris, Mirror, Wolf, Lamia, Tabby, Wyron, and Morella would all be seated. Lucia would be standing in the background, rubbing the side of her arm and looking at the ground in a rather upset manner. The rest of the group immediately turns to face you. Did you just see Kat for a second? If you did, she dies. Welcome in, boss.
Ready for our first little meeting?
Okay. I want you all to tell me what we know. Lay out all the information that we have so far. Every single thing, even if it feels redundant. Let's just get it out into the open. Make sure everyone's on the same page and make sure we're all understanding each other. Or don't. I mean, I'm not okay.
There we go.
We know the All-Knower is close to Rem. So much so that people like you and I can see him in our dreams watching us.
We know that Cain, Cerium, and Genocide have been eliminated from the Elacrim Edict, leaving a new Ignis as the only Supreme Ritualist on their side. We also know new Ignis replaced Lamia fast. Almost unrealistically fast, according to those reports you read from the camp Cam was in.
Right.
No protag rights.
Iris speaks up, clearing her throat. We are aware that the Edict's activities are increasing. The loss of every Supreme Ritualist besides Ignis has been rather unpleasant for the Edict, although it is certainly not enough of a setback to stop them. Ignis is a determined woman, and even without our existence in the Edict, she is fully certain in her own capabilities. What the hell makes her so special, huh? She's a genius. She's one of the smartest strategists I've ever seen. Lamia frowns, and even London would cough slightly at your statement. Genius or not, there are limitations and downsides to every strategy. There is no such thing as a perfect plan.
Who told you that one? Perfection is achievable if you're smart enough for it.
Interesting perspective. Oh, even so, she's dangerous because she's clever. But sometimes the smartest Edict members are the most dangerous. They not only have power, but they also understand how to use the power they've been given. Sanity is underrated. You can win any fight if you're strong enough for it.
Oh, really? I'm gonna have to disagree, Mini Pierce.
Don't call me that! I'm fine, I'm calm, I'm fine.
Guys, we are supposed to be working as a team, not fighting with each other.
If you truly believe this team would easily work with one another, you're delusional.
Tabby leans back in her chair.
Alright, look. Things are complicated, okay? And they're gonna be complicated, but look. I'm not above working with you ex-Supremes if you're not above working with me. You say that as though you're taking full control of this operation. Well, I mean, I am the one who spurred it forward.
I would be willing to work with you, Tabby. But I answer to the boss, not to you. You never said you were gonna head the operation, Tabby.
You never asked.
Tabitha, you realize you cannot simply lead this operation. You're not a leader.
Maybe that's because I never got the chance to be one. But how many times do I gotta remind you that you all need me?
Do we? I feel like we'd be better off without you, Flux Hair. We did fine without you during Vanguard. Where were you again?
I believe you both need to step away. Is this how you're meant to work together?
It's how we show love.
Ew. We know what they're doing going forward, but we don't know how they're getting there. If I may step in? London clears her throat, standing up. I must agree that bickering shall get us nowhere, but what you need is a clear and concise step forward against this Alakram edict. If the All-Knower is ascending from the depths of the void, then that would imply that he is being fed power from something. Additionally, as the Dread Tabitha stated, it implies the existence of some sort of conduit.
Mm-hmm. Who are you again?
Yeah, who is that?
My fucking god.
Who is she? I don't know her.
I just don't know who they are. It's not to be mean. I don't fucking know.
I really don't know who she is. So, who is she?
So I went over 50 viewers this stream. What is happening?
Fuck!
London Remington, at your service. I'm Rex's partner.
What?
She and I work together in the Animan colony of Gaia.
Partner? Well, I never took you for the Animan kind of guy.
Maybe I don't think it's like that. It's a pleasure to meet you, Miss Remington. London smiles, seating herself again. The pleasure is all mine, truly.
Okay. Okay. What do you suggest that as our step forward then? Please.
They're thinking. Give them time to think.
They're thinking.
You can see the smoke coming out of the ears, thinking of the idea, how to formulate it.
Mm-hmm. They
Just
got
give it
their
time.
ideas.
They're cooking it.
Doing idea things.
They preheated the oven.
Firstly, we'll require some methods of communication. If you are serious in calling this a declaration of war against a voidal cult, then we shall need some way to ideally speak with one another from a distance that may coordinate our strategies even while we are apart. You cannot believe that you will be capable of speaking in this meeting hall with the heads of the operation at all times.
That's a good point. Yeah.
Lamia, you think you'd be able to repurpose more of the edict crystals?
I doubt it. Crystals like those were always so flimsy. I mean, think of it this way. If you're gonna find a way to communicate, we'll either need a ton of crystals, which would waste our time looking for resources, or we'll just think of something else.
Define something else. Any ideas? Haven't heard of Mr.
No.
Remington in a while? Yeah, that was back in Gaia. I recall an idea that Rowan had quite some time ago, of using reflective surfaces and enchanting them somehow to create images of individuals across long distances.
Ah, you mean like a magic mirror?
What did you just call me?
No, you idiot. A physical magic mirror. I think I've heard of those in hypotheticals from some books Lenore kept around.
Hold on. How did you learn about the Marilla?
You mean like a magic mirror? What did you just call me?
Oh, God.
Oh my god.
I've read of such things in my own occult research. I believe I may be capable of working out how to use dark magic to form them. if someone would be capable of constructing their basis.
Yeah, I'm not in there.
It's a wolf thing.
I'm not in there. There we go.
Protective.
Lamia's the best mechanical engineer I know. I'm certain she'll be able to help you. Lamia looks at Wolf angrily before glancing at Morella. Morella stares at her and raises an eyebrow.
Well then, my dark occult power and your intelligence, perhaps we may create handheld communication devices just yet. I'm intimidated. Do I have to?
Oh my
It would
god.
be ideal in order to create a foolproof method of communicating with one another. Okay, then work with Morella on that, Lamia. Update me if anything goes wrong.
This is like the mask all over again. We have to drag her kicking and
Spit my
screaming to
drink.
do it.
Oh my god.
Well, this meeting is going fantastic. I would
Oh,
have
it's
to
going
say.
great. Of course. How am I not surprised?
Tough break, Serpent.
I swear, if I hear an insult one more time, I shall remove you from this table, Tabby.
Come on, you can't remove me. I'm one of the heads of this operation.
We never voted on that! If anyone should be the head of the operation alone, it should be Rex. What? Earlier today, if what I heard is true regarding this alieness in Lucia, the edict directly targeted you in the hopes of weakening you and ceasing your interference. Additionally, you are under watch from the All-Knower just as this Tabitha is. Your abilities are not only the thing this cult must fear, but also your cleverness. She stares at you, resting her head in her hands. I can only think of one person who may be more clever than you. Can you guess who it is?
Me, obviously.
Right. Everyone glances between one another. I have no objections. I'll follow you to the ends of Rem, Rex. Not like it'll be any different from normal.
Just don't get controlled by a purple asshole again. Got that?
Tavi. I will still need your help, though. I've said protective to IRL and confused the hell out of people. I've done things like that in like real life where I'll like say like we'll be in call, we won't be streaming or anything, and I'll be like, all right, chat, and then everyone in call is like, what?
No, I do that too.
then we
And then
clown
the
on
other
him.
thing is,
Same.
like, I was in my lab the other day, and I made some sort of mythos joke, and my lab partner looked at me so strangely, and I wanted to put my head down and die on the spot.
Wiley, I've done it worse. I've done mythos jokes around my mom,
Oh no.
and I've had to explain them.
Oh my
Oh
god.
no.
She perks up before grinning.
Well, I could hardly refuse such an offer, can I, folks?
You're kidding me! She tried to kill us, you know! I will not question Rex's orders. Which is Iris, where she's not happy with that.
I believe there's still a piece of the puzzle we haven't considered.
That I'm getting protagdifed.
Me too.
Man, this stream has got so many banger jokes. Who is a mouse right now? What the fuck was
Cam.
that?
Cam, come back to us.
Alright,
Cam, come back to us.
Oh fuck! I forgot you said your line already, Cam.
Yeah.
And that might be.
Numbers. The edict is still superior in numbers.
We have vessels. I think we'll be fine.
Vessels can still find themselves outnumbered and outmatched.
An edict could find a way to detain us, which it almost did.
Yeah, you know one coven that almost did. There was another one that did it too.
Yeah, at least this coven wasn't that bad.
We're like dragons.
Can you imagine Dragon Slayer?
I have no idea what's going on right now, but y'all are funny.
Yeah, that's all I ever wanted.
Alright, welcome to
Yes,
Mythos.
we made it, boys!
You can do exclamation point Mythos or exclamation point Mythos Discord and join the community. You won't regret a single second of it. So you want us to find more numbers elsewhere. You're not exactly asking the most social butterflies for army recommendations. But we could ask the guards of Vanguard for their allegiance. I've been training them for some time now, and I'm fully confident in their abilities to battle against the Edict. Naturally, I'm not saying we decrease their numbers to defend this city, but it would be ideal to gain some guards on our side to work with us.
You know, Seb and the other guards have been working hard and honing their skills. They might
didn't
be
Seb
really-
already butcher a camp?
Yeah, we're not supposed to bring that up, though.
Pretend that was
But
like under my
yeah.
breath, yeah.
Technically, yes.
What are you guys talking about?
What are
over
you guys
there?
talking about? I
Nothing.
can't hear you over here.
What about those outcasts, Mirror? You spend a lot of time with them. Think they could be any help?
The outcasts? Nah, they'd rather stay out of conflict. They just want to exist, and can't blame them. I'm only here because I have a vendetta, and once I fulfill that vendetta, I'm done. I don't need anything else in my life. But the outcasts gave up on revenge a long time ago. Still, any numbers would be better than none. An attempt at gathering more followers would be ideal than no attempt. Okay, looks like we'll be taking a trip to Vanguard then.
Take me on a trip to Vanguard. Let the server.
I
won't
really
let
want
me.
to Vanguard with you.
Isn't one of the outcasts a Crimson Portal maker? Yep, Florence. Having our own would be incredibly useful. Perhaps you may also speak to your companions in Ravengard, in that case? That Sam and Ariam. I've taken notice of the weapons they carry. They're clearly fighters. No doubt they have experience in battle.
You could say that again.
Yeah, they whooped her ass.
Oh,
That was meant to be a little bit more like, you can say that
Oh.
again.
Oh, shit. You can say that again.
Yeah, because they kicked her ass and she wasn't happy about it, remember?
There are others in Ravengard too. We could we could ask Victus and perhaps that Griffin.
Griffin.
Recognize the name, Iris?
I recall that name as part of a list that Ignis had. A member of the Night Raiders, correct? He did mention to me once he was a bandit. Is that the name of his troop? Maybe he could know how to contact Rorik.
And are we just gonna ignore the elephant in the room? The entire Indo conglomerate was put down in Mythos in order to defeat the Alakram Edict. Obviously, they have plenty to work with, and they're more than willing to go into battle. Why aren't we reaching for the low-hanging fruit?
Amy has a point, but I'm unaware of Lieutenant Arhos's location. Dawn should still be in Vanguard. I saw her earlier. You could ask her for his location or something. Make a meeting with him. I don't care.
Good point. I would like Mythos the musical. That would be so fun and festive. It would be. Like, I
would be.
love the idea of that. Imagine we just break out into song.
Looks like your work is cut out for you, isn't it, Vessels?
I would suggest starting in Ravengard, since it's closest. Then perhaps move on to Vanguard to find any other allies you deem as worthy to join our cause. I'll try and get in contact with some people myself while you're gone. Hey, thanks, Wolf. We'll be back. Meeting adjourned, I guess just like permeate throughout the castle.
I tried to just, like, get out of a chair I wasn't
Yeah,
sitting
I
in.
tried to get out of
Yeah.
a chair that I can't get out of.
Yeah.
Let me help
Here,
you. There you
need
go.
help, bud? Okay, there you go.
Listen, no one can be as dummy thick.
Alright, you guys think the stream is close to done? Nope, let's go.
Oh my god, it's like 2 in the morning.
It's not like I.
It's
like
1 in the morning.
I can't read.
It's only 1 in
time.
the morning. What do you
Well, I mean,
mean?
daylight savings is about to happen, so.
What? I thought daylight savings was
Nope,
a
we
blonde.
can't-
Yeah, I'm
It
so
ends one
infuriated
last
about this.
time. This is like
I
the
hate
last
the
time
fact
that
they
it's gonna go
decided
through.
on
So
it months ago, and now here we are, and they're like, let's do it.
Yeah,
one
the
more time.
clock's-
It should be.
yeah, may have an extra hour, man.
Yeah, but it shouldn't be that
Clocks.
way. It should be once you decide to stop doing it, just stop doing it.
Wait,
Why
are
do
we
Well, I
it?
guess
getting
they
extra
just
hour?
started to
Are we
go
getting
set.
an extra hour now, or is it like going forward and we're losing an hour?
It's like when daylight savings time ends, you get that extra hour of sleep every night.
So we're getting that
happens.
back? Yeah, I didn't know if it was like I always lose track. I don't remember if it's the one where we like lose an hour or we get an hour. So
No,
we get
we
an
get
hour.
hour.
sleep.
Does
We
it
get
change
extra
it
sleep.
2 back to 1? Is that what it is?
The door is
think
locked.
It does. I forget what time.
Oh yeah, because I gotta unlock it. Sorry,
Yeah.
I'm just trying to like stand here for like a few seconds to abide by the wishes of someone that is pleading for mercy right now.
It's okay. It's okay.
Oh my god.
I mean, we can talk about plans while we're waiting. You know.
I got like 30 pleases said to me.
I'm in so much physical pain.
Yeah, I'm like looking over.
Thank you for the
Yeah.
support, Devil Mataka. Oh, you're so sweet.
Maybe this could be the lore piss break for everyone.
Lord
The
piss break.
lore piss break. That's fantastic.
Do we want to like give the audience the lore piss break?
What do
they
you think this
deserve?
ritual is for? Once upon a time, unless it was
I
just a
don't
general
know.
like
Oh, no.
ritual
Death.
chamber.
While you guys are debating that, I'm gonna go take a lore piss.
It could
Yeah,
just
have
be
a
a
look.
general
Oh, so that
ritual
was
chamber.
Cam for I need to piss.
You know, all it's missing is a matrix. If we set one up here, it'd probably work again. And then look at the jars on the shelves. We could actually make use of this as well for spell casting.
I actually
Alright, yeah.
think I have a matrix at my old base.
I mean, like, let's like take this time, I guess, to keep like dusting up on things. If we got a matrix, then we could pick that up.
Yeah,
What else?
it's
So
just
this is an
underground.
effective ritual altar. I think it has enough. Yeah, it definitely has enough pedestals for what we would need.
We could also work on trying to get rid of all those banners. They really are a downer.
Yeah, but we need something to replace them with. What else? What else do we need for like a war effort? We're gonna need some workshops. We know we have a blacksmithery, but what else? We got a bunch of towers we can make use of. So we're not gonna like be out of space right now.
That is true.
There is this chamber over here. This is lacking a function.
This place is actually really quite expansive.
Yeah, it's deceptively so. I see
No,
how
I
the
thought-
fledglings beginnings of the Alakram Edict could do things here.
Yeah. Back before things went
Before they started getting
awry,
gigantic.
crazy.
Yeah. I mean, they expanded and they got oversized.
As
The-
there's some
You
cognitive
tipped
stuff.
$10. Oh
yo.
god!
Hey,
A
yo.
one-sentence summary explanation of lore. Oh my god!
Oh,
Shit's
Okay.
fucked. Shit's fucked.
So once
People
upon a
play
time,
a
a bunch.
game
Shut
only
up!
to
I
find
got
out it's
this.
not a game. Oh fuck.
So, once upon a time, a bunch of people decided to play a video game thinking that it'd be a normal SMP. Little did they know that it was actually a bridge into another reality where they came across a bunch of different NPCs and characters. In doing that, they have effectively started realizing that not only is this world an actual world, but it is in severe danger of destruction. Because once it was ruled by the darkness before the light beat it away, but now the darkness is threatening to take over the world again. The Alakram Edict is this giant, like, supermassive underground cult that's trying to destroy the world from the shadows. Genocide light races, wipe out everyone that's ever been known or seen, and we are the enemies of them. They have supreme ritualists that work underneath their giant leader named Rowan Pierce, and we have dealt with some of these supreme ritualists in different ways. We've been to many different cities, and towns with a bunch of different types of characters and people, all from different walks of life and different functions. Vessels have undergone like different sorts of threats and everything, and this has been going on for 2 years.
Yeah.
So
That was a run on
the final closest TLDR I could get to is the bunch of people from our world, right? Like live streamers find out that another reality that's in a video game is real and is being threatened to be destroyed, and now they must save it. So that's where we're at right now.
Are we out of character or in
Yeah.
character right now?
Suck my dick.
out of character.
Now you get to decide if that suck my dick was in character or out of character. Here's the answer.
my
It can be
God.
both.
Yeah, you can do both.
I like to
I'm-
picture that all of the Mythos chat could become an army against the Edict. Oh, I love that!
Go ahead, start creating your army OCs. Give us people to recruit.
Give us people to recruit.
Unironically, should we have a contest like that?
That would actually
That would
be really cool.
I mean, when you think about it, Arky, before they joined Mythos and whatnot, they made a bunch of OCs, and one of them was Fern.
Yeah, Fern was an OC.
Fern was an
I'm pretty
OC.
sure I said one
It's
sentence.
your boy.
Hey, depending on your interpretation, that was exclusively one sentence. You've got no idea. Mona
Yeah,
was
so
an
was
OC.
Mona.
That
That
was
was
Mona.
not one sentence.
Like, wasn't
You know
that
how
like
many,
the NPC that
It depends on how proper you expect the sentence to be phrased.
Okay, well, proper,
No, but
but
TLDR. People play game, must save world that turns out to be real and not game. Cool.
No game.
Thank you for sticking around, and thank you for the donations. It really warms my heart. You are a pleasant person.
Sam was on her piss arc.
And why not?
You know,
If
you
we're
gotta,
like killing
do that.
time, so meet Camelot
Hi,
Warrior.
Andy.
She is a super strong, super armored up angel that's like, still learning how to fly. She's been dubbed Valkyrie by the Kingdom of Aetheria, which we went through and like saved from like a bunch of stuff. And she's got a cool Valkyrie lance. Take it out right now. Show us the lance.
Oh,
Bang.
wait, I got the wrong one. I got a cooler one. Give me a second. Justin upgraded it for me.
Oh
Like,
my
out of character,
God.
Justin upgraded it, so it's good.
There's a bunch of other cool characters too. It's a shame that not all of them are here. I'd love to talk about. Damn, that's long. Holy shit!
Wait, where are you guys? Where the
This
fuck
is
did you guys go?
spicy
Let's see.
sword.
Here's Lily 201. She just wanted to make a city once upon a time, and she's paid the price for that ever since. She came into contact
an
with a
arm.
medieval dark magic Voidal Pearl and then got her arm chopped off in order to lose access to it. At that point, she got herself a giant, cool mechanical arm that hits like a freight train. She learned how to wield a bow and has now been trying to, get more powerful ever since then. She's also got a cool ice artifact that can freeze shit and like what's called Ice Stone, which is like colder than ice. Dan, funky little guy.
Guys, asshole bleach.
No.
Some of the
He lives in a
backstage are
village
witches,
where they're
though.
like above a graveyard of fairies with a bunch of mystical magical people. He worked with a bunch of light witches in order to save them from being destroyed by evil Dread, who turned out to not be evil, but he was simply misunderstood and was being manipulated by a much more dangerous light creature instead. In doing so, he had bleached his soul so that now it's like a light soul and attained powers that allow him to create charms, although he can like make like maybe 2 or 3, make illusions, and he can only do like a rabbit that jumps around, and talk to people's souls, but he's also really bad at it because his willpower isn't stronger than others yet.
I'm
We have some
trying.
non-canon backstage right now. Here.
Oh my god, we'll get there. Here's Kat Kittersons, or aka Just Kat, aka Kira. Once upon a time, she lived in, like, forever ago in a village called Grengard, and then Grengard was, they wanted some, like, some benefits, they were just like a pleasant little town. She was the scholar trying to help the city, she was trying to make it a better place. Forever ago, back when she, wasn't a ghost, which she is now. But, so she tries helping them out, but she's a dread, and people don't like dreads. You see those little horns on the side of her head? Oh yeah, by the way, Lily and Dan humans. But you see those little horns on the side of her head? Yeah, she's,
Another one.
so they didn't
worked
like
in.
her. Shut up. So they didn't like her, and they were just all like, "Man, screw this chick." And so she's like, "I'll show them all. I'll show them all that I'm worth liking." And then she, goes out of her way, tries to make a deal with an evil demon fish, and then the demon fish possesses her, makes her attack the entirety of her village, and then they kill her.
Something on hand.
And now she's a funky little
Yay!
ghost. She's got gloves on, magic gloves that allow her to actually interact with the world rather than just simply phase through it. And she also has the unique ability of granting people the sight, which allows people that couldn't see ghosts before to suddenly be able to see ghosts.
It's more of a curse than a blessing.
Yeah, we found that out in a separate arc that's going on right
She
now.
also
That's
likes
fucking
slinging
funny.
spells sometimes. This one's floor is so convoluted, kitty. This is the first vessel right here. The first vessel to ever come into Mythos SMP, and took like the longest out of everyone to realize that it wasn't a video game. She is also a dread. She just gave herself wings because she was like super dumbass, because she was
Deal?
super powerful, and she has like this cool gemstone in her chest, which she hides now because she's self-conscious, that grants her a bunch of otherworldly powers that pretty much allowed her to call herself a god. As the story proceeded, we realized that she wasn't a god, and now she got dubbed as the false goddess. Now she hides around in random people's rafters, like as a cat sometimes as other creatures, occasionally chiming in with quips, but most of the time just stalking because she likes watching people rather than actually like doing much, because now she's like, her gemstone got cracked, she doesn't know what to do. She's, wears a mask to hide like these purple scars around her mouth from, drinking flux or whatever, and yeah. She also put a small child inside of a void pearl on accident one time.
Which ended up leading to my arm being chopped into that.
Oh my god.
Here's Fern.
got another one.
He was captured by the Alakram Edict. He was just a dude, and they tortured him for a long time by inducing flux into him. Little unbeknownst to the vessels. By the time they found him, they thought they had rescued him from it, but it turns out that they had successfully broken him, and he has been driven insane by the flux that was instilled in him. So for a long time, he was working with the vessels in order to try to defeat the edict, and was trying to help them out. Little did they know that he was actually trying to gather information on them and protect edict members from them. They found this out, and they went to a city called Vitrum, and they tried to stop a ritualist named Vacuous. And after imprisoning Vacuous, Fern tried to break him out and return him into the edict's hands, where then they realized that Vacuous was useless and that Fern was more useful than Vacuous, and so they killed off the last Vacuous and then promoted Fern to his new position. Fern then worked at the edict a little while longer before he finally realized that they were bonkers and the people he was working with were way cooler, and now he is back as kind of useless. He had everything taken from him, in order to be safe, and yeah.
I'm now a naked mole rat, I guess.
Lily. Learn them all eventually. Yeah, it's just fun. It's 2 years of shit. Who the fuck is this?
Someone from Cam's perspective.
Oh my god.
So that I can make all that, so I can make anyone
I'll
sad.
go, I guess,
Yeah,
because
everyone that
so.
was in my if anyone was in my stream earlier today, you would know why Kat would put this skit on right now.
Bozo. Anyway, so then back to me,
evil.
finally, I am what they call a dread, which is pretty much like a demon dude, except, split in half. But not only am I a demon dread, because I have silver inverted eyes, I do not have a soul. And I have been told that I could be either cursed or blessed, and it's up for me to decide. So, I have spent my entire existence on Mythos SMP trying to become the most powerful I could be, because as a soulless being, supposedly I'm supposed to be able to do that. But as a soulless being, the universe isn't like that. Doesn't like people without souls. So they try to throw people with souls at them, So you have these souls that are created at the dawn of time and to fill these cracks. And they have been dubbed Flux and Teal because they don't have names for themselves. Oh my god, my skin is changing. Why? So
Flux and Teal
Just show
say
off
hi.
Teal.
Flux is loud and aggressive back when he was alive and, had his chance at trying to exist before he lost the game. And the game refers to a soul trying to take over a soulless person's body. He was a primordial, which were just around whenever the world was completely dark and voidal. And then he lost the game and was dead for a long time. But he loves no rules. He's all chaotic. He believes that all beings have a right to exist, even ants, even the tiniest of creatures, and that no one should be able to take that away. And the people that do try to take that away deserve to die. So he's all for the little guy. Oh my god, absolutely in a second. And then on the other hand, once upon a time in an ancient realm that was cured of darkness, we got a man named Teal. And Teal was once called King Cyrus, and he was a crystalline made from this cool artifact left behind by a goddess, the Twilight Star. The Twilight Star cured a bunch of beings of darkness and turned them into the lighter counterparts, these fantastical, fae-like creatures. And he tried to rule them into, living and whatever. And because he had such a close connection to the goddess, he had things like premonitions, true sight, he had the power of creation and time magic, and he was a really strong, cool dude. That was until he foresaw his own death, and then he became paranoid and worried about dying, and all he wanted to do was be with this one woman that he really loved, but couldn't reach her kingdom because she was, really far away. Her name was Queen He never really got to be with her. He died before then. He came to terms with his fate after he died, and then when he came into Rex's form, he tried to save his kingdom because it got destroyed whenever he died, by repairing the Twilight Crystal that brought them all to life in the first place. And he ended up doing that, but not before, trying to take over Rex's body and kill him. Anyway, these three have been fighting over who should be in control forever. Because of that, finally, they came to a consensus where, hey, how about we all three share the hot seat? So occasionally you see them whisper to him and chat to him a little bit. And then there's You Can't Justice, aka...
I'm placeholder since he can't get on right now.
aka Justin. So he was a Petrian dude. Petrians are dark creatures that are kind of cannibalistic. They really love their meats. They really like eating food. If it's warm-blooded, they get really hungry. And the hungrier they get, the more feral that they get, hence the dark creatureness. They're super rare. They come from, one place in the world that is generally unsafe to live in, but somehow they're kind of able to, hack it. They have... Most of their flesh is actually an illusion. They look all skeletal underneath those cracks and everything. And he runs a guild named... He now runs a guild named Peacekeepers. He doesn't take shit from anybody. If you cross him, he gets extremely pissed off about that, and he's ready to down you for it. And he's killed some ritualists.
He also ate a bunch of people in the void.
He also ate a lot of people, yes, because he gets hungry.
We were trapped in the vacuous, yeah.
He also made a bread bank once upon a time.
Bread! It's still there.
Thank you for the bits, you're so sweet.
I think it's open, finally.
Yeah.
I finished my mushroom.
Well, now that I'm done
Woo,
rambling about
nice.
things that barely make any sense, 2 years worth of lore just dumped. If you do want to like ever try to catch up, like in your downtime, you can even just skim the VODs. The way early, I used to have a way shittier computer, my apologies, but the way early VODs of Mythos
Wait.
are up on my channel.
I have
I've been
another
slowly,
creator.
incrementally uploading them. What do you want from me? There's Taz. Oh, Swan. Stupid woman. Dumbass. She runs a library. She runs a library. She's a cyborg, but her, like, unlike Lily, whose arm is metal, her guts and stuff and organs are all made of metal, and they run off of Vis or whatever. And she does not take well to breathing in Flux, which is the dark counterpart of Vis. Vis is like nice, happy, light magic. Flux is like not that. So
Yeah.
she runs
me
a
like eat the
yeah, she runs a group called Library of the Lions, and she tries to do things, but more often than not gets fucked over. But no, she's effective where it counts. She's a bit studious, and tries to understand things through those studies. Here we got Taz himself. He lived in an animal colony that was secluded from society, named Gaia. He was always studious and interested in magics, but Gaia wasn't all about magic, so he kind of had to do it on his side. He would venture out to the city, into the wilderness, to find like these like ruins where he could like find like magic stuff to study up on and hone his skills. As such, he's kind of branded as a little bit of an outlier in Gaia. Not a whole lot of people associated with him. But he ended up becoming like a big help and a big friend to like the vessels that showed up to Gaia, trying to get their place within its like society and hierarchy. And now he's like chilling with Marshy in Trivaga, which is her shitty place. Why it's called Trivaga, don't ask me. It's the stupidest name on earth. I fucking
Yeah, no shit.
Okay. Can I please get down from this castle in the skies? Candy done cooming. Alright, great, let's go.
Woo!
Let's head
We
upstairs.
win these boys.
Okay, chat, make sure that you prepare for the test on Monday.
You will only have
Show
to catch
the
a
night,
girl,
show
like, 2
Senshi.
minutes
Oh
before.
my god. Senshi used to be a butler in that old Twilight Palace that we were talking about, and then he got cured from his curse and was all like, "You guys, forever ago, like because there was like time travel involved. You guys told me to become like a knight, and now I have become a knight, and now I'm in service to you, and I understand nothing because I've been gone for like thousands of years, and all these things you're telling me about are like alien."
And I say, okay, buddy, a lot.
Yeah, I say, "Okay, buddy," a lot.
He helped me save the people of Ankar.
And he calls himself the Nutler because he's a knight butler.
No.
And Dan is in the floor. There we go.
I am You did not have to hit me.
That post a test I might pass. Yeah.
Okay, so we need someone to make a
I
test.
But
feel like-
irrelevant characters as well,
There's
just to
actually
kind of
a
like
lot of
briefly
people that
paraphrase and
pass
get less
that.
detail. So there's like Marshy. She is now the counselor of an animan colony named Gaia after she saved it from a corrupt old counselor that was working with the Alakar Edict. Who else? Chris is like a morphologist. He pretty much studies the art of using potions in order to transform your body parts into various other animals, which is very cool. I love his perspective. You should be checking it out if you haven't. Pretty sure it's on YouTube. Question mark.
There's a lot of perspectives that are really cool. Like Justin's perspective going on right now is really cool. We got
Swans
mine,
is pretty
Swans,
good. Ghosty
Ghosties.
Knees, who is also an angel, just way, way, way more useless than Cam right now. She's currently got stuff going on. She was a proponent that found a bunch of archangels that were like cryogenically stored away, and they're the last of their race inside of Icestone. Who else? Who else was part of that? There's Swan, like I said already. Bozo, you Bozo. Ghosty can
No, I
totally
think
solo
Kid-
Cam. Yeah, you're right. I think
No.
Ghosty could run them hands and win.
No, I will literally punt Ghosty from Vanguard all the way to East Haven.
There's
Jesus fucking
there is
Christ.
River. Not much is like established about River as far as I know, other than River's like one of the only other inverted-eyed dreads that have like ever been seen.
River also
Yeah.
helped me save the villagers of Ankar the other day.
She also helped Dan save the villages of Ankar the other day from Ovek. And Ovek is a man that put part of his soul inside of a sword because he thought it would get rid of the darkness. Instead, it did get rid of the darkness, but it also melded with this part of the soul that he put in his. You're not here! Holy fuck! Stop this! It melded with part of his sword, and then it, became a dark spirit, and you fucking
that.
god, fine. Oh my god, Jester, my arch nemesis, aka the fucking this giant evil primordial voidal spirit thingy that's slowly been corrupted more and more by fucking Flux and is getting stronger and stronger. It has been the biggest threat to Rex ever since day one. He in life, before he became just a spirit of dark energy, he used to be someone named Sam's brother. There's Sam right there. So that's Jester's spirit. His soul got stolen from him and then encased in darkness, so that's how Jester is walking around right now. So technically the same person just split in two. This one's evil, that one's not conscious. And then here's Rowan Pierce, the big bad of Mythos SMP. He's the leader of the Lacrim Edict. What's that gemstone in his forehead? Who knows? He's super evil. He's super genius. He knows everything because the All-Knower whispers to him sweet nothings every night before he goes to bed. And the All-Knower is the dark god that knows everything that happens in the world. So he knows everything that has happened, will happen, and is presently happening. Only thing you can't anticipate? People that don't come from this world, such as the Vessels. So all the actions they make, the All-Knower can never account for. I stopped. I wanted to fucking do my live stream. Holy fuck.
Guys,
No, you're not allowed.
Can I talk to these people? Can I? Oh my god. I'm not talking to Jester. It's not happening. Sam, Arian, and James would be standing around the library, looking over the shelves. As you approach, Sam would glance up. Oh, hey, Rex, Lily, Dan, Cam, hey. Bloody hell, I swear you people are obsessed with giving us more work. James once more would slowly turn to stare at you all quietly. Hey, Sam, Arian, we need to talk. Immortal? Oh yeah, Vessels are immortal, is that what you meant?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like, we do it a lot with Marshy. We just stab her for good luck.
When Vessels die, they come back to life. They don't stay dead long.
I could be a sacrifice later if you want to show it off.
Sam pauses. Is everything okay? Your tone... Something's wrong, isn't it? Does it have to do with those damn portals earlier? I was wondering what started the attack. Not like I cared. I just wanted to know what I must sort.
That was the Alacrim Edict.
Arian curses. Fuck. I knew it. I could practically smell the foul stench from those damn portals. I should have guessed it was them. I'm such an idiot, I should have known! It's alright, Sam. You have your chance at revenge now, alright? I want you to join our war effort. He was hot with mommy issues. Kane, you guys simp for his mom, which was a shadowy fucking red silhouette. What?
I don't even
Kate's
understand.
mom has got it going
Nope.
on. That's
You
just
don't
bad.
even know
know
what she
about that
looked like.
one.
I know that. I'm just saying that's what Chad was basically thinking at that time.
War effort? A change, a chance at revenge, hmm? They both glanced at one another. Sam would be the first to look up at you. I'd be more than happy to help you in any way I can, Rex. I swear, I'm going to destroy the edict for killing my brother and taking his soul.
Arian?
Arian chuckles, putting a hand on the hilt of his sword. A chance to finally kill those fuckers who darkened my soul and tried to destroy my lineage? What do I sign? Glad to have you both on board, then. She was probably a MILF, Rex. Yeah, she's probably was, but we'll never know. Oh my god.
Your chat needs help.
Oh my god!
No,
Think
it'd be
about
like that
Kane's voice
sometimes.
is
She was
Katie's two
definitely-
favorite
No.
things. ASMR and insane. Oh my god.
What do you need from us? Okay, well, for now, we got a portal downstairs in the archives to our base of operations. Don't fall off of it, but meet us there.
Yeah, he really means that, by the way. Do not fucking fall.
Yeah, don't fall off.
Alright, who else can we recruit?
Didn't we bring up Victus, maybe?
Victus. I guess we could talk to him. Let's just see who we come across, I guess. But I doubt any of the spirits, really. Except for Blank, she could come in handy with her warding spells.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Oh my god, I can see,
Oh my
see the castle.
God.
Oh my
That
god.
is so
Me
badass.
Wait, you can see Lily? Oh, shut up.
No.
You said it with such a deadpan, like, statement, whatever. Wait, is Griffin around here? We need to find Griffin.
That's my new bit.
Let's see.
Oh, the spirits moved inside, I guess to escape the ritualists that were running
There's
around.
Malachi
Malachi Nora!
You're right.
Did they ever do their
Right.
picnic? No. Aw, damn it, I don't get to ask them. Fine. I'll be in dismay.
Please.
It's not my... You did this to yourself. Why do
Hey, the
you
queens are
go?
no longer
Blank! I found
human.
Blank! Guys, I found
Where-
Blank! She went the way
where?
that... She was the way that we didn't go.
Ah,
Oh.
the unideal path. Got it.
Hello, Blank.
Not. We appreciate you.
One of my
Candy. You're an
favorite
amazing
scholars.
human being. Praise be unto Candy Beans.
Cat, but with cooler glasses.
What the?
Oh, don't diss Cat's glasses like that.
I'm dissing Cat as a person.
No!
Blank looks up at the banners and crates around the well. That massive portal, it created all of this chaos? These banners bring back bad memories.
Blank. There you are.
Blank looks up quickly. Vessels! Hello again. I saw you earlier when you were fighting against the portals. Thank you so much for your assistance. Can I ask what happened? What caused this?
The Alakram Edicts made portals and they tried to raid Ravengard. Well, tried is definitely an assertion. They succeeded. Mark? His name isn't Mark!
Mark.
It is now.
The Alakram Edict? Again? Her face goes pale, and she adjusts her glasses, putting her hand over her mouth. You notice her body would fade a bit in transparency. Those were the ones that manipulated me to create the Guardian of the Tides, correct? Yeah, that's the one.
And indirectly got you killed. Yep.
Why would they attack Ravengard again? They already tried once, but there's nothing to take here.
They were here for Lucia, I think. Pretty sure.
This is Cat 1.0, technically? Oh no!
We met Blank before Cat. Blank
This
studied
is
Cat's
true.
old notes.
This is true.
This is Cat remastered.
Bro, if I had to put my bets on, like, one single person who would, like, pass a Mythos test, it would be Ven. I believe it. 100%. I think you could get a 100.
I think Flame could win it too, yeah.
Oh, absolutely. Isn't that the young woman you brought back with you? I recall Kat telling me about her. She shakes her head. Poor girl. It seems she's been through so much. First they try to take Vanguard, and now they target the living of Ravengard? I don't understand.
We need your help, Blank. Your expertise, your skill sets, your scholarly nature.
Your assets. Wait, that sounds weird.
Lily, what
Lily?
the fuck?
No, I didn't mean like that. I didn't mean
something
like that. I meant her assets.
How
as,
can you be
like,
simping for a ghost?
No, it's not.
This ghost of all ghosts.
Okay,
I
we're gonna
mean-
lock
What's wrong
Wiley
with
at the
this
bottom of the
ghost?
castle.
With this ghost, I'm
Punishment.
pretty sure Blank's ace.
My help? She pauses. I don't know how much help I could possibly be.
Look, you were a big help in Vanguard. You have more power than you think.
She stares at you all for some time before she would slowly nod. I'll do what I can. I swear. Thank you so much, Blank.
Dift.
Dift, yeah.
Antagonist. Dift.
I
couldn't
think you
read it
could
this right.
easily pass as well, Tori. 100%.
Yeah, you probably got a good chance as well, Cyan.
Like, genuinely, I think you guys could all outdo me in a Mythos, because
No
there's some
belief in
old facts
me?
that I
What,
just
Queen?
cannot
I got
remember.
belief in you.
Where do you want me?
Okay, so there's a floating castle in the sky with a portal in the archives. We'll be up there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, who should we go
Griffin
to
spotted!
next?
I am in
Griffin.
misery.
I found him!
Griffin. Ugh.
Do I get like a Scooby snack or something? I found him that fast.
Riley's Griffin. Ugh.
I'll drink to that!
I could hear the Griffin open parentheses derogatory closing parentheses. Oh, they didn't fix his line.
No.
And this
Now
gives
they
me
did.
time to
Hold
do.
on.
It gives me time to do this. Ada. Thank you, River.
Oh
Why?
my god.
It's
What
because
the-
I could never have one of those because I would do them for free.
You?
And that's when the entire audience is dead.
Griffin
He's
stares at
updated.
the fountain his arms crossed. Ugh, look at this shit. It's all over the fountain. Ugh, I can't even drink in peace anymore.
Griffin.
God damn it.
He glances over. Oh, it's you again. You're not here to yell at me, are you?
No, regrettably so. We're here to recruit you and ask you a question.
The right question as I probably saw it answering it. Yeah, what? The question that's list all the characters that have died.
Oh.
I think I would fail at that, actually.
He raises an. Oh my god. What am I looking at as an option?
XXXX.
He raises an eyebrow. Recruit. Ask me a question? What are you getting at? Is this a trick question or something? No. We're going to war against the edict. Breadbot, thanks for following.
I think XXX is the better option here.
He pauses. A war against the edict. Ah, right. Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah, ha 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 ha. Believe it, we're not kidding.
Really not.
I'd the question why and how did Fleece die? I think that was the first one that like hit really, really hard.
That was, yeah.
No.
Which
We
is
didn't
great
know anything
because
about it
Yeah,
either.
which was great though because everyone hated her too up until that point.
Oh my god, yeah. Like, holy shit, that bitch at the beginning of Mythos. Huh.
I was
With my
crying
beginning of
stream with
Mythos.
that death. That made me so sad.
It did.
Because
too.
it was like
made
one
me
of first
depressed.
like one of the first major Mythos stats. If not, was it
Yeah.
the first?
I don't know. Like, the
Anyway.
funny thing is, I saw Fleece beginning and end. It was great.
You're out of your goddamn minds. Do you really want to go to war with the Alacrum Edict? You do realize they rocked your shit numerous times, right? Even the Night Raiders were intimidated by them. How do you think they stayed in line? I always thought they were nothing but evil psychopaths. I don't want anything to do with them, do you hear? Look, they're getting bolder. Those portals you saw were direct attack from them.
That was the first stream you came to, Poijin? Oh my god, what a sad stream to come in on.
Oh, Fleece's death? Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
That was such a tragic stream.
It was also
like,
a very
so
cool
much
stream. It was
sad-
very
It was
well
really
written.
cool. It was really cool.
The entire
Cool.
arc
Really
was
well written,
masterfully
yeah.
written if I do toot my own horn. And Candy's.
very good.
But my own horn as well. But Candy's.
Aside from us being stuck there for like 5 months.
He gulps, shut up. Come on. Why's this gotta happen in the ghost town, huh? I wanted to get away from those assholes, not walk toward danger with them.
Then you don't have to do this alone. We need the Night Raiders. Not just you.
All the Night Raiders? Do you know how we can contact Rourke? Remember when my user was Buff Quackity? Yeah, I remember that, and you said it
Oh
just
my
called
god,
you
that
cheese.
do
back in
remember
the
that
day. Holy
cheese.
shit.
Please.
I vaguely remember the stream that Cheese came in on too. And they're like, holy shit, this is cool. And then they must have really felt it. Been here ever
Yeah, I
since.
also got to meet them at CubeCon. They were really chill.
He brings a hand up to his chin. Fine, I'll see what I can do. But I don't make any promises. I'll reach out and try to get you in contact with them. Just give me a bit, alright? Thanks, Griffin. We'll meet you back here later.
Okay, who's next in the radar?
I don't know. I'm waiting for
In the
Candy to
camp
scream.
GPS.
Please.
I'm sniffing. I'm sniffing. Sniffing.
Beastia's inside the house.
I hear
Beastia.
a man.
Yeah.
I hear a man.
Oh, not
An old
Beastia?
man. I
Not
hear an
Beastia?
old man.
An old.
Now they've
Oh,
docked the
Beastia.
Beastia.
Beastia left.
Ah,
Beastia
Candy.
left.
No!
This is
I
what
hear
you
an
get for
old
pushing
man
things
at
the
his
last
tower.
minute. Victos.
This is depressing.
There's an old man at his tower.
Dude, Fedish. Victus left numerous boxes and banners around him, trying to clear them out in front of his tower. He narrows his eyes. Primitive crimson magic. Nothing but an imitation of the voidal power of the primordials. He floats a bit himself, carrying the crates with his magic down the steps. Yo, Victus, can we talk? Victus glances in your direction. I am preoccupied with cleaning up this mess at the moment. Is this of some importance? Yes, we needed to ask you a question. And now my chat's checking their follow age. Just look at that. 1 year, 4 months, 2 days. 1 year, 7 months, 29 days.
Holy shit.
Hot
That is
damn.
I have pretty much been
crazy.
streaming effectively for 2 years. You know you're ancient if you were there before then. I think Lana's like one of the only active like chat members that has been
God
there
damn
like
it, Ovek.
before that like point. That's probably
did
been over
Ovek
2
do?
years.
He redeemed Ara again.
Do it. Do it now.
Do it.
You started watching
No, I'll
Rex
do
in
it
the Darkness Dungeon? Oh, that was a great
it now.
dungeon. Anyway.
Damn.
That
Do it
was
now.
really good.
What the fuck? This line is wrong.
Do, do, do.
Like I
That's
said.
not the line.
We're writing the stream.
Do I need to cut down my own roadmap?
Ara.
Thank you, Daniel
Dan.
Trades.
Thank you for that, Dan.
Ara.
Oh, we're
There
going
was
for
two.
the double.
There was two.
Damn, I just nailed some really nice parkour without even fucking thinking about it. Alright, now let's play Dodge the Flux Fang with Lily.
No.
What?
Dan, run. Dan,
Also,
run.
by the way,
Dan,
that
run.
was the spell
Hey,
loaded into
hey.
my gauntlet that Darius gave to me. He left that one in there.
Oh right.
Please
Yeah,
do
So
yeah.
not
finally
aim
I have
for
a
me or
Flux spell
Dan.
back.
Oh my
Please.
god. Why are people 3 Aras?
That's how you
They
put
wanna
cooldowns,
hear it.
Daniel.
You need the cool. Stop.
Thank you for not aiming at us.
You.
Me and Rex have a mutual
Here.
understanding. I don't poke
Have a
him
Maggie.
with pure shit. He doesn't hit me with flux shit.
Damn it, I
It's
missed.
even
Hold on,
even.
have a Maggie. Damn it, I missed.
That
Have a
was
Maggie.
What fuck?
No,
Have a Maggie.
again, not great. Okay.
Hold on. Have a Maggie.
You'll get him eventually. This one might hit.
Almost.
Have a
That was
Maggie.
really close.
Have
Is
a
this supposed to do
Maggie.
anything?
Do it again.
It's just it's Maggie's like awesome spell. Remember when she made that gauntlet?
It's just going through Dan's head. Oh, now you got Dan. You got Dan.
You got him.
Trying
I
to get
put
Lily.
resistance
Oh,
on
shit.
me. It's fine.
No, it has like knockback. That's what was funny about it. Oh, whatever. Delay works. Hold on. Shaboom.
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 Air frost, baby.
The rare cam screech.
Did you just miss?
I don't know how to use this spell.
We're doing this shit now? Let's see.
Cardio and hydrate. Thank you, Ovek Live. Might as well give him the next few minutes.
Add time. Okay, Ovek. You win.
God, should we just be ending the stream here and like do like a to be continued for tomorrow?
Too big a dinner.
I did jumping jacks real quick while I weigh the
That
pros and
could
cons
be
of
a
that.
good bet.
Not me struggling to
One,
find the
two,
That might be the delay, because that's a really long stream.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Boom.
That might be the play.
We might as well
Figuring
just
out
do
if
that,
I can
honestly.
find-
There's still quite a bit of the stream left to do. It's a long stream.
Renat, there
And
you
I would
go.
rather it not be rush jobbed, so.
Ovek, you menace.
Yeah, like,
Let's cursing him.
this could continue tomorrow.
Yeah, so we'll do that. Alright, boys.
Yeah.
Let's wrap this up. I hope you guys enjoyed this stream. Sorry for the ending. We'll do better next time.
It happens.
We'll make a part 2 and we'll go tomorrow. And then we'll finish it up. Alright? So, night everybody. I love all of you adorable, beautiful people. And I'll see you guys next time. My first Mythos stream was the Flux Art on Swan's Island.
That was my stream.
Yeah, my first week of Mythos was the Bathhouse War.
Bro, our first stream was just us going around chopping trees and then leaving the tops of them unchopped.
First Mythos person I watched was Light
Yeah,
and
my
Cam,
first
and for a while.
my first
then
stream
Rex.
had Fleece
Yeah.
at the big. That was the first NPC I met. Fleece.
Alright.
I was stuck in the
Good
wall.
night,
for the
boys.
Flux art.
Everyone say night, night.
Good night.
Mwah. I adore all of you beautiful people. I will see you next time. Peace out, guys. Bye.